If you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, let me give you a rundown. Basically, it is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Here's how it works. Anchor lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer, so no matter what your setup is like, you can start creating today. Then, you can distribute your podcast to the most popular listening platform, including Spotify, with just one single tap. Anchor also is the only place where you can publish video podcasts straight to Spotify. With Anchor, creators can earn money in a variety of ways, which includes ads and podcast subscriptions. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. Go ahead and download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Tell them the Black Guy Wrestling Podcast sent you.
This is a Pod Dealers Network podcast.
Real?
Oh,
and those,
you grilled it.
She was living at what's the spot? What was that wing spot that used to be?
I know what you're talking about. Steak and Lube.
Steak and Lube. Yeah. So she lived in
Quaker Steak.
Yeah. So she lived in the apartments, like those nice.
Oh, those nice ones.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So she was like, "Yeah, there's a grill by the pool you can go use." I was like,
"Bet."
I was like, "If I don't come back in 30 minutes, I'm lost because I'm gone."
He brought that bad boy up, huh?
Bro, I remember one time we were at Dunkin' Donuts and like everything was fine, and then she called, like she got a phone call, and like you see like the color in her face drop. Well, apparently she had a leak in her house, so when we get there, there's like 4 fire trucks. Her house was flooded. I was like, damn. I was like, as a friend, I gotta stay.
You do. Yeah.
I gotta
that's
stay.
a tragic thing. You gotta help your friend through it. Through it. Luckily, anytime my apartment flooded, it was not that bad, and it usually was because my water heater would break, and then it would leak into the. You remember when I would have like wet spots?
Yes.
And the many of fans that they had to come bring in.
Classic.
Good times.
Good time. I miss those days.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It was in the mud those days.
In the mud, indeed. Every time I hear this song, I think of Vice City.
Yeah.
Yes.
I usually think I'm a Joe Budden fan, so he has a freestyle to this. That it's
I don't think I've heard. I'm not the.
We will listen to this, man. Yeah, we'll listen to this later. No problem.
I just gotta hear it.
You know we gonna let the chorus rock. There's no way you can play this song and not let the chorus rock. We're doing this self-disservice.
You know, I don't know if this is bold to say, but in the 80s, I feel like white artists was bar for bar with black artists.
Because they was nice.
Oh, wait, here it comes. They gotta do this for Cody's return.
That's gonna be the song of the vignette.
Oh. 6 months ago, I was in hell and I fell with Seth Rollins.
Y'all gonna kill him for this list.
With a tore pec. The nightmare came to a screeching halt. And now the dream is alive. Whoa! You gave it all away. I took it all away.
Hey.
To protect my kingdom.
That kingdom song go hard as a bitch.
It really does. Yeah, it do.
It always does. Welcome everyone to volume 108.
Yes. 8. Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
108 of the Black Guy Wrestling Podcast.
Yes, the premier podcast for wrestling, sports, entertainment, and everything above. Because we are great.
We are great.
Yes.
It's cool.
That's another thing these podcasts don't do out here, man. They don't big themselves up enough
Because it's really great.
Once again, fuck being humble.
yo, some of y'all great, bro.
Yeah. You think Cody Rhodes had a performance like that for himself? Absolutely. Well, for Vince,
he's like, I'm the man.
And more for the people of Chicago. Because guess what? All people were talking about Cody. Continue on.
Coming in first, it is Solo, Nolo, Green.
Yes, coming in second, Scotland Underwood. Oh,
yes.
Real quick, special love to DMac. I know he just had I believe his me mom passed away.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Oh man, condolences.
Yeah, so special love to him.
Shout out to definitely special love to our man, our brother.
I thought I'd text you that. I'm sorry.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn. I talked to this man. I feel bad.
No, yeah, man. Look, sometimes I only caught it because I saw it on Instagram.
Oh, I feel you.
So much love to him, man. Like I said,
man, absolutely. Text the nigga right
Yeah. But well, I'll let you send that text.
Oh, you go ahead. I know to do boom.
Oh yeah. Yes, you can find us on Apple Podcasts,
boom,
Google Podcasts,
boom,
Spotify,
boom,
Stitcher Radio,
boom, boom,
Pandora,
boom, 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 boom.
Pod Dealers Network.
What's good, fam?
Yes,
it's
sir.
Us. Hey. That's all day.
Welcome to the block, everybody. What's going on, brother?
Hey, man, I'm doing well, man.
Yeah.
Doing well. I'm not
matching.
I'm matching. I am not
looking like
dying.
You're looking like summertime.
Oh yeah, I know, bright colors.
Yeah, looking like summertime.
I'm not dying on from a booster shot anymore.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, man. Wednesday was rough.
Ah, yes, I remember you told me. You were like, I was up, and then I was right back down.
I was like, yeah. I also said, you want the physical representation of this?
Oh yeah.
Kofi versus
Bobby
Lashley at Money in the Bank last year.
Sick times.
Sick
times.
That was uncomfortable to watch sometimes. Yeah, and that was just them wrestling.
I thought they were gonna have such a great match.
I did too.
They did not.
No. Bobby Lashley beat that nigga ass. If I go to YouTube, I can't say nigga. Damn.
No.
Had to clean that up.
Yeah, we gotta be clean out here, bro. But yeah, man, I'm glad you're feeling better. You know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't know people were still getting booster shots out here.
Yeah. Hey,
the way I look at the world and the way that the world is moving,
brother, I'm gonna tell you why I get the booster shot.
Talk to me, my man.
So, one, I like to listen to my CDC guidelines. Two,
good for you.
Look
at you actually obliging by what we're supposed to be doing out
I
here.
know. Okay, two. They gave me time off for it at work. I literally went to work for half a day all last week. So if you gonna keep giving me days off,
I'm just gonna keep taking advantage of it.
Absolutely, I'm always here. I am always here to get over on my job.
Yeah,
I'm always.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I will not. There's never not a time I'm not gonna try to get over.
Look, it's like somebody said on Twitter. They were like, we might as well eat what we want, have sex with who we want, because we're eventually gonna just die anyway. And I didn't take it in like we're gonna die when we get old. Just that the way this country is going currently is not
bullshit.
Yeah, it's not been good.
Oh my god, all these mass shootings. That's so many.
Bro, there was one in Tennessee. There was one in Philly.
Yeah, that Philly one was crazy. They said it was just 3 people out there just shooting.
Yeah, man.
And then, if I'm correct, as of right now, they haven't caught anybody. Like, I was like, yo, that is nuts.
Yeah, man, we're in some sick times, man. And then on top of that, like I said, we are still in a pandemic, whether people want to admit that or not. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It may not be as prevalent as maybe a year ago, but it's still out here.
Absolutely, it's still here.
But
we're not going anywhere.
Nah, but we're not here to talk about that.
We sure not.
We're here to talk about wrestling.
Yep.
And we're here to talk about a lot of wrestling. This is the review show because we got a lot to catch up on.
All of it.
Now, should we start from last week and work our way up, or should we start from last night and work our way back?
We're going to start... First of all, we're going to start with last night.
Yes, okay.
Because it's most recently.
Yes.
Most recent. Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell. Pay-per-view I had no intentions on watching.
I was going to watch it.
I actually had a plan in mind of what I was going to do. I was going to finish watching Gladiator, and I was going to do a little bit of writing. But then earlier in the day, we saw the reports of young Cody Rhodes having a torn pec. Now, originally they said it was a
partially torn.
Yes. And then for some reason, this idiot was like, you know what? I got this partially torn pec. Let me do some weight training. and that bitch fell off the bone like a smoked ham.
Pretty much.
Yes, like a smoked pulled pork. Yo,
hey man, pulled pork is delicious.
Sure.
Yeah. I know you don't partake in the swine.
I don't partake in the swine, man.
And that's A-okay.
And
more power to you.
I'd be asked, like, well, if all you had in the fridge was pork, what would you do? I'm like, don't be stupid. Of course I'm not going to eat.
I'll go get more food.
Yeah, come on now. But anyway, we'll circle back around to Cody and Seth. We'll run down the card here. I got it right here.
Because the amazing match started it off.
Yes. The triple threat for the Raw Women's Championship. Bianca Belair defeated Asuka and Becky Lynch. Real quick, where's Bianca coming out right now on the greatest of all time conversation? Because it's pretty high for me.
Absolutely. I mean, why would it not be? Like, she's done. What has she not done? Let's go with that.
I got the accolades right here.
What has
right now?
What is Binky not done?
Binky is a Women's Royal Rumble winner, a SmackDown Women's Champion, Raw Women's Champion, and she has also, I think she holds the record in the Rumble for the longest, for the women's side, the longest in the actual match. Then on top of that, her debut was in 2016. Mm-hmm. We in 2022.
And she's only been on the main roster for 2 years?
2 years?
Yeah.
2 years, bro.
She did most of that in a year span, by the way.
That's incredible. Incredible. I wonder if, I wonder if, this is where sometimes I wish I was, in actual, meetings, because, I would love to know, what their original plans were for Bianca, if changes made because the crowd were so, vocal about her. But, every time she steps in the ring, she just gets better and better and better and better. And now on top of that, you put her in with two capable talents. A legend like Asuka. Becky can get busy when she wants to.
The man.
But then you have, Bianca. And Bianca, to me, Bianca's just, above them.
Oh, without question.
Okay.
Yeah. I was only calling Becky the man because that's what she is.
Yeah.
But, no.
Big time Bex.
Big time Bex. And they brought it last night. Absolutely. Shout out to our man, TJ Wilson, the producer, as usual. Putting out these classics.
TJ, I don't miss Wilson.
Surely does not. No, surely does not. But, hey, just honest question. Do you still get PTSD every time you see her hit it with the man? It's okay, cool. Because I do, and I mean, you saw me stressed at WrestleMania.
I thought you were gonna walk out at first.
Oh, I was going straight to watch the game. If that's what they was giving us, I'm I wait till Stone Cold come out. I ain't got no beef.
Nah, I'm good.
I'd have missed Cody and everything. It'd have been sad.
Damn.
Hey, I mean, I would have came back out.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, damn.
Don't get it twisted. Well, the episode, Fickle. It's cool. But no, it's just, man, and I loved how they ended it. She did what needed to be done.
Yes.
It got over Becky.
About time. I like the story because I'm all about Becky's good at evolving. She's good at evolving her character, so I'm kind of looking forward to hopefully a Becky Lynch that's
unhinged.
Yes, yeah. Her and Seth can be unhinged together because they keep losing. They keep losing, so
both losing their minds.
I hope this turns into a unhinged Asuka.
That'd be dope.
Kana style. Yes.
You think we'll ever get that?
No.
Okay, damn. All right.
Actually, I'm not. Never say never. Never say never. Would I love to see it? Absolutely. I would love to see an unhinged Asuka. What I think they should do, I actually think Asuka should move to SmackDown. Yes, because Ronda needs some opponents. Because your big match for Ronda right now is Natalya, which is just wild.
I saw that.
Yes,
I did see that.
TJ Wilson probably got that Booker T meme. I can produce my wife's match. Yes.
Go make it shine.
But yeah, no, you already told you who I think should be the next challenger for Bianca. Ding Dong!
Yes, absolutely.
Hello.
Hope maybe even tonight.
Oh God, I hope so.
I have missed Bayley so much.
Oh man, she's so great.
Her energy the entire time, great.
And like I said, she hasn't been in front of a crowd since the March of 2020.
Wow, you right.
Yeah.
Damn, she really has missed every... Damn. Yo, that pop's gonna be crazy.
Oh, it's gonna be phenomenal. And is she looking healthy? Just looking healthy. Did you see that picture of her doing the overhead?
I did.
Yeah, so I was like, oh man, I hope she comes out with shorts.
Oh,
That's another thing.
Well, it was thighs out.
Thighs. Look, it's the summertime, baby. Wear them hoochie mama shorts.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
We
but
gotta be the only men's out here.
what would you rate this match? Because right now I got it in the top 5 of my matches
Oh, the year?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bianca and Becky have been in 2 of them. They got it.
Yes.
Their chemistry is top notch. Shit. What was it? Because somebody was showing like the matches like Bianca been going crazy, and because she goes crazy in a lot of them. But if you look like the opponent for most of them lately, Becky's included in there.
Yes.
Because they've been great. If you go back to Crown Jewel, the triple threat match with Sasha, you could have missed with Sasha and Bianca and Becky. That won't go happen.
No.
Becky and Bianca at Extreme Rules.
Yep.
The Raw matches they had. This most recent one last night. What can you really say? Like, I don't understand like how anyone can like look at Bianca and not see one of like the biggest superstars in the company.
And that's what I kind of want to talk a little bit about, especially with the, we'll dive more into the Cody thing later, but if Cody's going to be gone for a while, I feel like the perfect person to slot for like the top. This is where you can shift things, because like we get into this whole topic of, like Roman having the 2 titles. So he's not on Raw, so Raw doesn't really have a Raw. Why don't you just make the Raw women's title the big title for the time being?
Because you definitely could.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
shit, you did it for the U.S. title when
like,
Brock had that bitch and he was gone.
Because technically, if you're going in that line, the world title, the Raw women's title is a world title for them. So Bianca has the perfect template to make this shit work.
She can say she's the biggest star in this company, and would it be far off?
No.
And it's not like she's lying.
Come on, son. Like, I'm obviously Money in the Bank is probably going to be the main event, which I'm pretty sure the plans have now changed, because I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Cody was probably going to win.
Yeah. Oh, man, he was probably going crazy. I'm going to cut myself in do all these spots. But, shoot, just make Bianca and Bayley like the number 2 match.
Yeah.
But
Show off.
But what do we know?
Nothing.
What do we know?
Not a damn thing, sir.
Well, coming in number 2 for the night, Big Bob, the Almighty, Big Bob Lashley defeated Omos and MVP.
Fallmighty.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a tough ass name, by the way.
That was tough. That was tough. Oh, what did you think of the MVP rap disc?
I chuckled.
That shit was great.
Hey, I was here for it. I'm not against rap disses as long as they're good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. MVP got bars.
Exactly. He's not bad at this.
He's got bars. You know what I mean?
He's been doing this.
I don't get why people don't like Omos, man.
Who doesn't like him?
Oh, people. Oh, man, I like my wrestling, my work rate.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck your work rate.
Nah, we enjoy all types of wrestling over here because we are men of class and culture.
Men of style.
Yes. We are able to enjoy different types of things, and like it's nothing wrong with that. You can like whatever type of wrestling you like. That's fine. You ain't got to diss Omos. Omos be doing his thing out there.
The only drawback I'll give Omos is like he always looks like he wants to giggle.
Some people it's hard to stay serious the entire time.
Shit, I'd be laughing too. Like, are you booking me to lose? Nigga, I'm 7'3". I'll smash all of y'all.
Hey now, at least he ain't take the pen.
He did not. You gotta keep him clean.
He did not take the pen.
MVP
got hit with that strong hurt lock.
I didn't know Omos graduated from school in Chesapeake.
He did?
Yeah.
Let's go.
The Atlantic Shores Christian School in Chesapeake, Virginia.
I had no idea he was from out here in any type of way. Damn.
All right, shut up.
Oh, shit, shut up. Hey, shout out to that nigga, bro. We here for you. We were supporting you regardless, but it's 2 up, 2 down all the time.
Now let's talk about Bobby Lashley real quick, because something's happening to Bobby Lashley.
Bro, okay, first of all, before the Raw show that we went to, he has been one of the biggest baby faces of the company. He's been getting these big old cheers and everything, the support. Then I heard it in person.
Yes.
And I said, oh, these niggas love him.
Wow. Bobby. Little children love him.
Yes. Oh man, they were so cute. But yo, Bobby. that crowd last night in Chicago, especially when he took that fan's belt and just went around with the WWE joint.
That man kissed it.
He did kiss it.
I was like, your immune system must be great.
Hey, that nigga like 35 and he is still. Yeah, that nigga. What is he like?
45.
45. Yeah, 10 years.
No, I think what happened. I think he had the belt and he probably forgot that it was a fan's belt. He probably thought it was a real thing. He was like, oh wait,
this ain't mine.
No, that crowd was like Chicago's a tough crowd as it is.
An amazing crowd.
Yeah, so to get like the full I'm talking and we're not talking about like fans just sitting down. Like the fans were actually on their feet chanting for Bobby Lashley. And yeah, Cody obviously was the best babyface they got right now. But if he's gonna be gone,
Bobby time.
Now
there are only two people that you do anything with on Raw. There's only two.
Yes.
One's Bobby. The other one is the one who's 1-5 in these matches.
Yes.
Seth.
Now, do you do Bobby and Roman at SummerSlam? Do you think that's the best course? Because we also got to put in mind actually, you know what? That'd be a GOAT level run because you wrestle Brock at the Rumble. Now you wrestling Roman at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, hold on, let me just check something real quick.
Had his little run with Omos over the spring.
You don't need to continue it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe they can have one more match. Oh no, never mind.
What were you thinking?
Oh no, I felt like he had Bobby Lashley had some tie to Tennessee, but he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but would you do that? Would that be your go-to match?
I want either, like I said, I either want him or Seth. But if you give us Bobby versus Roman at SummerSlam, take my money. You got it. I mean, you already got my money, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm here for it because it's Bobby's time, man. Again,
you got Bobby beating Roman.
Why the fuck not?
My man said, "Go for it."
Why? Why not? Like, what is this? Roman already about to be gone half the time anyway. He ain't gotta have the belt forever.
So do you have?
He gonna have both belts forever.
Yeah.
And not be around.
Yes.
Damn, that's worse than Brock. Brock at least only did it to one.
Damn.
He only did it to one belt.
You said Roman got keeping the stronghold on the title.
He said nah.
No, that makes sense because, like I said, my original plan was he loses one of the belts at SummerSlam. Yes. And he loses the other belt to Drew at the Cardiff show. And like I said, because the way I'm starting to look at it, if tentatively the plan is Roman and Rock,
they don't need a belt.
The title does not need to be on the line. You can still main event night 2 and it not be for the belt. You can have one of the, like I said, the WWE title or the Unified title, whatever they choose to do. Because clearly, we already know who the Royal Rumble winner is. 6 months out, you already know.
Without question.
Yeah. In fact, Cody probably training right now.
Like a dummy.
Yeah.
Like a
I gotta make it back. But yeah, in the meantime, you can't pigeonhole and I'm starting to agree with people about Roman
having both belts
and the evolution of his character.
Okay.
Like I'm starting to now get on the board. Like Roman does need to do something else because it's now becoming very a formula. If that makes sense.
I understand. Not even like the matches are bad. It's just we're just gonna get the same thing the whole time.
Same thing every time, man.
Oh, we gonna get meatloaf. We had meatloaf yesterday.
You know, day old meatloaf is not good.
Meatloaf isn't my favorite thing. So
you say you love meatloaf?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I said meatloaf ain't my favorite thing.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Nah, bro.
So, I'm all for Bobby being the one to beat him.
Top babyface.
The almighty. Oh, what do you think about the partnership with him and Cedric?
Would I call it a partnership or they just cool?
Yeah, man said they're not doing anything.
they ain't about to do shit, bro.
Hey, damn.
Not a damn thing.
Not even a tag team title run?
No. They ain't about to do a damn thing.
Because I think that's what it kind of looked like. They were setting up Because you know Shelton hurt, so they really can't.
Yeah, I understand. They can't put them back. Everybody back together.
Damn. What would you rather have?
Bobby winning.
Damn. Hold on. Let me get it out.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me get it out.
Same answer, but go ahead.
Bobby and Cedric teaming with the idea of pushing Cedric up further the card.
Okay.
Or Bobby and Roman.
Bobby and Roman.
Damn. Man said no.
Stop my answer change?
Yes.
No, no, not for real.
All right, so the next match, one of the best storylines going on. Kevin Owens defeats Ezekiel.
Hey, that was my favorite build match. So you can tell me different.
I have to go back and watch this match because I definitely turned it off so I could watch some boxing.
It was a pretty decent match.
I've always liked Ezekiel. I've always liked Elias.
Hey, I've never had a problem with either one. And you know I'm here for Kevin.
Yeah.
They did his thing. Kevin won. He ain't proved that Elias is Ezekiel, but it's all good.
You know what I love about wrestling fans?
What's that?
Like, I saw a couple of people saying, like, no, Kevin Owens could be done with this storyline and actually get pushed up the card. My man,
For what?
Kevin Owens just main evented WrestleMania against WWE's arguably their biggest star of all time.
Yes.
What more do you want that man to do?
They want him to be the WWE champion.
Do you really? Is that what people really want?
Some of them do.
I don't believe that.
You know,
I think people just complain just to do it, just to complain.
Oh, I mean, that's obvious too. But
Because look, that man's happy. Man's chilling.
ecstatic.
Yeah.
He getting paid more money.
Paid more money.
Having time in his life.
Time in his life.
He got to wrestle one of his favorite wrestlers ever.
He's in a great storyline.
Bro, you can't tell me him calling Elias a liar or Ezekiel a liar multiple times and them doing the lie detector test, them doing the DNA test. You can't tell me he's not funny.
You know what I would actually love? It's very impossible to do, but I kind of hope they do it. I kind of hope Ezekiel goes away for like, I'm gonna say, how long does it take to grow a beard? Depending on who you are.
It depends who you are. I mean, I know some people who get a beard back. Well, what kind of how much of a beard?
Let's say just 3 weeks.
Okay, 3 weeks. Yeah, some people get like a nice good beard in 3 weeks.
I want Ezekiel to disappear for 3 weeks. And then when Kevin Owens do a promo, you hear the guitar string. And Elias comes back, and he's like, I'm here because you hurt my brother.
What if we just give him a fake one?
A fake beard?
Fake beard.
That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Now, you remember when Mick Foley, right before he wrestled Triple H, they had the three faces of Foley on the screen?
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Bro, they can go so many ways with this. And I am here for it. I'm here for silly shit as long as it's good.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
and this is good.
I saw somebody say, like, Kevin Owens is carrying Ezekiel to a 3-star match. Nigga, it takes two to tango, bro. What you mean?
And Ezekiel's good.
I
still remember Elias's match with Gable and the King of the Ring that we were there for.
That was a slapper.
And it went crazy.
I think, you know what I think it is? I think, once again, we're in a society of wrestling fans that they if it's not their work rate kings, like, it's automatic, or more importantly, if it's a work rate guy that people love, and it's against like a WWE built star, the automatic assumption is the work rate guy's carrying. And I'm on like, no, bro, it's a two-way street. The only time you could ever say one wrestler really carried another is when Bret Hart carried a crackhead Davey Boy Smith to a match. A classic.
Because Bret's one of the GOATs.
Yes. Davey was gone.
I love hearing Bret talk about it.
Bret said they locked up. The first thing Davey was like, I forgot what we gotta do. Yo, do you know how mad I'd be?
He probably just looked at him and was like, this motherfucker.
Nigga, what?
I gotta
what do you
carry
mean?
you today.
And he carried him to 20 minutes. But
put him on his back.
You know, we need another performance like that at Cardiff. Need somebody strung out. The next match, Judgment Day. Edge, Damian Priest, and Thighs Ripley.
So I'm gonna be 100 with you, like I said.
Yes.
Before. I went to go smoke. Because I was watching the NBA Finals. Yeah. And if I remember correctly, it was on during halftime. And I took that time to go enjoy me a nice smoke break.
Oh, these next 3 matches, I have no idea what happened. I'm just going off of...
I know what happened. I turned around every once in a while to watch that match.
Okay.
I did watch the Theory and
Mustafa
Ali match.
No, so I heard the Judgment Day AJ Styles Finn Balor Liv Morgan match was great. Like obviously the talking point of the matches was Rhea Ripley. Mm-hmm. Her gear did not come in time. And
nope. She had to
improvise.
Yeah.
And we like to thank the people that botched that because we got them thighs out.
Yep.
Caking. Rhea Ripley is a menace because she knows exactly what she be doing. Rhea Ripley got the game on lock. She got men and women, non-binary.
Whatever you identify as, you probably like Rhea Ripley.
And from what I've been told, that girl straight as an arrow.
Not surprising. Hey, would it be the first person to appropriate gay culture?
Yes. She's fine. Shout out to Buddy Murphy.
Oh, is that who she with?
That's her man right now.
Oh, okay.
Team Australia.
Damn, Buddy won it.
Yeah, Buddy won.
Buddy stayed with it.
I think somebody they were like, look at Rhea Ripley trying to join her man in a dark ass staple.
Okay.
And I was like, look, Buddy Murphy won it, man. Like he had Bliss. Now he got Rhea Ripley. Man,
can't do no wrong.
But no. So
I saw the ending. I put it this way: I saw the beginning of the match. I saw the ending of the match.
How did it end?
The same way Rhea got in the way of Finn when he was about to do the coup de grace.
Okay.
And then he came down. Edge hit him with a spear.
Do you think Edge is mid?
Okay. So do I put him as the same level as The Miz?
You just gave me a tweet idea. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Do I put him the same as The Miz? No.
No.
I don't think so. I think they're both very capable. I personally, I didn't think the WrestleMania match with him and AJ was that bad. I seen people say all across the board things about it, saying it was great. I seen people say it was awful. I seen people say that he got carried by AJ.
The WrestleMania match?
Yes.
I don't get how people don't like that match.
I don't understand.
It wasn't a classic like.
No, it's not like none of those matches that he's had with AJ are on the same level or the ones that he had with Seth. Absolutely not. But it wasn't like they was bad.
No.
None of them were bad. And I haven't seen last night's match at all the way through to tell you if it was good or bad, of how his performance was. Yeah. I literally only saw him do the spear in the whole match.
I think he looks stupid with the new haircut, personally.
What? So he said it looked like Zack Ryder? That's what I saw.
Jeez, man.
I said, damn, y'all is ruthless. All he need was the headband. I said, y'all cold. It ain't like that.
In a few seconds, go ahead and check your Twitter.
I will check my Twitter in a few seconds. I shall do such things.
Yes, sir. Well, with that, we got next match, Madcap Moss.
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
That's not what I said.
That's pretty much what you said.
I'll let it rock. Okay. I'll let it rock. I'll let it proceed. Because it's close enough.
You pretty much answered it that way, my guy.
I'll let it rock.
That's fucking hilarious. Anyway, so we got Madcap Moss versus Happy Corbin. It looks like a lot of people riding the Madcap train.
Oh, people love Madcap.
Hey, look, WWE needed their Warlow.
They just made one real quick.
That's what
they say. Hey, let's change your gear.
They do it to black people all the time, so
yeah, you're not wrong.
But I like Madcap. Put it like this: Madcap been in the development of system since 2014. I remember when he was teaming with the Tino Sabatelli dude, and them niggas were going nowhere. I thought Madcap Moss was gonna be one of those guys. He was gonna get cut.
Oh, you thought it wasn't gonna work at all.
And now you hear them crowd, the crowd.
They love him.
They rocking with Madcap.
Hey, they love him in this match.
Do you see?
They was beating the shit out of each other with chairs.
Do you see what suspenders do to people, man? That's probably why.
Oh, you think the suspenders got him?
Yeah. Then
suspenders got him there.
Then
Okay.
you come out, got the jack.
I know. The women love him. They do love
dips,
some Madcap.
the dips love. There's a lot of white men loving out here from the women folk. It's a little upsetting, to be honest with you. Am I surprised?
Honestly, can we really judge
At this point? Can we judge?
Can we judge?
No, that's why I say I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I'm about to say we can't judge.
I just want to reiterate on this program. It's black over here.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
No swirling taking place.
No. We will talk about you in glowing fashion.
Yes,
We do. As we just talked about Rhea not too long ago.
Yes,
We love Liv too.
Am I going to be walking hand in hand with them? No.
Is there a white woman that you would?
Now, are you talking about now, or can we go back in time?
I mean, if you want to go,
Because I told you.
I know the one back in time, but I was thinking more about now.
If 96 Nev Campbell walked through this door, man, I am folding.
If you want to go back to that same time period,
I would get her a kufi. Let's scream together. Let's scream together, baby.
I'm a big fan of Denise Richards back then.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What was that damn movie called?
Wild
Things. Yes. Ugh.
Oh, that scene with her and Nev Campbell. All right.
Oh wow, you made me go back.
Yeah, sure.
My childhood. Damn. I think that was probably those first movies you should not be watching as a child.
I was 8 years old. What's going on here?
I was 10. And then my mom followed it up with Players Club.
Oh god. Wait, what?
My mom didn't have me watch Wild Things. I watched that with one of my friends. when the mom and the dad weren't there.
Why were y'all watching Players Club?
Oh, my mom wanted to watch Players Club.
And you...
Oh yes, then me and my sister were present. Yes.
Oh man.
Yep. She was hiding my face at first, and then gave up. She's like, "I'm behind your face this entire movie, not be able to watch it."
I do remember one time I was sitting with my parents, and we were watching something on HBO, and then Oz came on, and I was promptly told to go in my room, and for good reason.
Yes, that is not a show a child should be watching.
Great show.
Great, amazing show.
Very disturbing.
Should not be watching it. And how old were you? What, 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's when I decided prison was not going to be in my future.
Oh yeah, I completely understand.
Yeah. But anyway, here's a good question somebody brought up. Isn't it surprising that Baron Corbin has not gotten at least one world title?
I thought the time that you would have done it maybe when Seth had it.
He would have still been doing the GM thing, wouldn't he?
Who?
Baron Corbin?
Was he GM then? I remember he had...
he still had the vest on. He still had the valet vest.
Oh, was that what he was doing?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. I just remember the match. When it was him and Lacey Evans versus Seth
that boy
and Becky.
The end of days.
On Becky?
Oh, that jump.
That was classic. I was like, this is great.
Baron is fantastic, man. I don't care what nobody says. I've been on the Baron train for the longest. But I feel like he's one of those guys. I hope he gets at least one run with the title. You know what I mean?
I hope he gets at least one.
Because he always delivers. You know what I mean? It's never been a time Baron Corbin has not delivered.
Absolutely not. And I love how they actually protected his move for so long.
Oh yeah, shit. Who kicked out of it?
Drew.
Yeah. and they made it a big deal on the commentary.
Yeah.
That was.
He did it at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, Madcap Moss probably next up.
Why didn't we watch? Oh, was that UNC time?
Huh?
Was that UNC time? Is that why we didn't watch that match? Or did we watch that? Did we watch that match?
Hold on. You talking about the WrestleMania joint, right?
Yeah. When was that?
It was night one.
I know it was night one, but I'm just trying to think during the time.
Where the hell were we?
We went to get a drink, and we missed when he kicked out of it.
Yeah.
But we were back by the end of it.
Because he did the sword, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Damn. I was trying to think, I was like, wait a second, why don't I remember watching that other than watching it on TV?
Because at first you saw the Rick Booz injury, you're like, oh, this is going to be a bad night.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, In classic WWE fashion, Theory defeated Mustafa Ali for the U.S. title. And Mustafa Ali came out Chicago-esque.
Down to the socks.
And lost.
Hey, man. But he got a nice little homecoming video with it. It was dope.
Why do all that if the man gonna lose? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you, but hey, man.
Look, well, I get why they're doing it. You got to keep Theory strong because...
Yeah, you know what time it is. SummerSlam, baby.
Oh, man.
2 months away.
When Theory pins John Cena,
ooh,
that timeline going into shambles.
Because it's going to happen.
I need John Cena to pull a Nexus rank. Nah, son. You're not winning this. No.
This ain't your time, bro.
Damn. Oh, bro, what if Theory kicking out of the FU? Or the attitude adjustment?
Ooh. That'd be dope. Not many people have done it.
No, I don't even want to think about it. But
the main event.
Young Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
Versus Seth freaking Rollins. Let's break this match down minute by minute. So let's start out with the entrances. Seth Rollins.
The moment I seen this man go and like cover himself, and I was just like, oh man, my man. Well, I don't know what my man doing. He's got a nice little dip, doing his little dance and shit, and then he revealed the polka dots. Bro, he got it. Troll King.
I feel bad for
Mine King.
I feel bad for kids that don't know what that reference is.
They don't know how good it was.
But for old heads like us,
he told you. I audibly gasped. I was like, yo, this nigga really came out here with polka dots. This man has worn Rey Mysterio shit.
Mysterio gear. Yep.
He wore the Shield joint against Roman, wearing polka dots against Cody. Seth, you will have nothing but flowers from me, my guy.
Always.
Nothing but flowers. I ain't got a bad thing to say about you.
I think Seth's just on a different level right now, man. I feel like he we always talk about like out of the three members of the Shield who really got it. I still like, yes, Roman's got is the main guy. Mm-hmm. Mox is doing his thing. Mox right now is to me number 2 wrestler of the year. Mm-hmm. But I don't think nobody touches Seth, man. I don't think nobody's touching Seth. I feel like Seth got like whatever, because Roman's got he's got the title, but I feel like the personality, you don't match it. Mm-hmm. Mox just goes in one gear, and it's usually at the highest gear
all the time.
Seth overall, like, entertaining, fantastic in the ring, and you have to give him 100% credit for the way he protected Cody in this match
the whole time. Kept it, bro. He did what you're supposed to do: protect your opponent.
But let's talk about young Cody.
Cody came out with the usual kingdom. Usual jank. The thing that get everyone hyped.
Yeah, you can notice that he's coming out, the arm, he's not moving the arm as much.
Nah,
you know what I mean? His little...
Nope. And then he gets to the ring, gets his pyro, slips off that jacket.
First of all, before you, crowd is chanting. The crowd is loud. Crowd is chanting,
they
Cody.
Because they didn't think this match is going to happen.
No. And then he takes the jacket off.
And it got quiet. Ooh. And why did it get quiet?
Because my man's arm looked like Barney.
Pretty much.
Yes, that joint was purple.
Purple. Like my weed earlier. That shit was, oh my God. That was another time I gasped. I was like, oh. I can't believe this man is out here doing this.
Now, let's break this down. So, Cody is wrestling with a completely torn pectoral muscle.
Off the bone.
Yes, right off the bone, right? So, the question now people ask is, whose idea was this? Who cleared him? And you can have a lot of theories. Cody just confirmed that he was like, yeah, I'm doing this. And I feel like nobody was like, nah, you probably shouldn't. Cody, I've gone on this podcast for 108 episodes. And then for 108 episodes, I've slandered Cody Rhodes plenty of times.
All the time.
I just did it last week.
You did it. Yes, you did it last
just
week.
did it last week.
Just a couple episodes ago, you were just right out lying about this man.
What I lie about?
Saying that he won't the biggest, that he couldn't be the biggest person in the company.
Look, the universe has a way of, like, let me show you something real quick. because I am officially retiring any slander of Cody Rhodes because you do not put a performance like that and get slandered.
My man has renounced his hating of Cody Rhodes.
I don't like you.
Hey,
But respect is respect.
I get that.
It's like if I hear somebody talk bad about Mick Foley.
What are you talking bad about this man for?
That's what I'm saying. Man, literally.
Gave his life for this shit. When you say about that life, Mick Foley's picture should be right there.
First of all, it is a testament to modern medicine. And it is a testament to the Lord above that Mick Foley today is talking properly, moving around, making
books?
Yes, books.
Writing books.
You know how people say Kane is the smartest guy? I feel like that's Mick Foley.
It should be.
Yes.
Yeah. Want me to tell you also why?
Huh.
Because of Kane's politics.
Yes. Different
Different subject.
But anyway,
my bad.
Cody Rhodes comes out, and not only does it, you expect, like, the shit is serious. The joint is nasty.
It's purple.
Purple, right? The man went 25 minutes. 25 minutes, and not a pace slowdown in that match at all.
Nah.
Bro, who are you trying to prove this to?
Himself, I guess.
Oh my god, bro.
Like, as we all know, reckless as fuck. Absolutely reckless. Should he have done it? Absolutely not.
You got a family.
You family. You got a dog at home, bro.
A biracial baby, dog. Like, come on.
American princess.
American princess.
But I ain't got nothing bad to say. I've been stopped slandering Cody a long time ago. Yeah, I've been seeing the light. I've been seeing it. I saw my light came when he was in AEW still. I finally said, you know what? I'm gonna hang up my hater card. Cody it.
You know what it is, bro? You like, honestly, like, we've talked about Cody and like the validation Cody wants from like the fans and everything. And truthfully, like, a lot of fans, myself included, we don't give Cody the props. But like, in the last 3 years, Cody has been like the most polarizing. It's very Cena-esque as far as like the way like
you either love Cody
or you really dislike
Cody,
right? Now, yes, was this a reckless move? Absolutely. You don't know. First of all, we're not doctors, right? So we can never say like what damage this did more to him. But I will say this. This performance is probably the greatest thing that could ever happen to Cody Rhodes. And I think it's actually a blessing in disguise for WWE in the sense, and I'll explain. Had this just been a regular match and you just continue the course, like, yeah, Cody probably would still be like the number one guy and everything, still get the love and everything like that. But the fact that Cody went into a match, torn pectoral, is going to probably be gone for 6 months. When Cody Rhodes comes back, there is no denying Cody Rhodes is the biggest star in WWE. That return pop is going to be crazy. I guarantee that's going to boost sales for the WrestleMania in LA. Probably going to boost sales for the Rumble, the anticipation.
Might even sell out.
You don't necessarily get that had he not got hurt. And it makes people anticipate, I can't wait till Cody comes back.
Like, honestly, because more than likely, the original plan would have been he win the Money in the Bank and then either keep it for a while or ready for SummerSlam, one or the other, whatever way you wanted to do it. But eventually he was going to end up getting the title one way or another. This way, you hold off. It's going to be dope to see him come back at the Rumble. Another magnificent return at a Big Four pay-per-view.
Watch him. Millie, if this man does a Cena, mind you, this was the same injury that took Cena out in 07.
It is.
And Cena came back 3 months later.
September. I don't know what the fucking pay-per-view is in September, but...
So, because it was before No Mercy.
Yep.
So, it was in October, November, December.
Yep.
He was back that January.
Yes, he was.
What if Cody comes back by SummerSlam?
Ain't no fucking way, dog. Ain't no yo.
First of all, has any doctor ever explained how John Cena was able to do it in 3 months with a completely torn pectoral muscle?
I never heard anybody say it. That's still one of my favorite returns. I still remember watching that. What was it, like 08? 08. Great times. Great times. That man, the look on Triple H's face when he see him.
Shit, the look on my face. I still remember because I remember at the time the rumor it was supposed to be Lashley coming back. So when number 30, I'm thinking it's gonna be Lashley.
Yeah,
no.
I just remember, like even when you watch like the video of it and you can hear the crowd, it's like a second, and they're like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Wait, nah, that's not who I think it is."
Yo.
Oh man!
Yo, it was the fact that he came up with the head down, and then boom. John Cena! And you know what I love?
And also the part I love about this, because it's Madison Square Garden, so everyone can't see him yet. And then he comes out, gets much louder.
You know what I love about that too? It took them maybe 3 more minutes after he came back to start booing him.
Oh, you know.
It was great. It was great. It was great.
We are Fickle!
But yeah, man, I thought it was a fantastic match. I think Cody and Seth, I think their trilogy's been
Top notch. Dog.
Better than Kenny Okada.
I mean, you said it for Edge and him too?
There's a lot of matches I think are better than Kenny Okada, but that's just...
Hey.
Wrestling's all...
It's subjective.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You like what you like.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maybe it was Okada and somebody else. But yeah. What do you do with Seth now? Because Seth is 1-5 in his last pay-per-view outings.
I still stand by, like, those losses don't be shit. Look what he lost to.
He really.
Like, and look at the performances. In fact, just look at what this nigga's done since, what? Let's just go from pandemic starting to now.
The architect. Monday Night Rollins, the architect.
The Messiah.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Bro.
Hall of Fame run, dog.
Bro, show me a miss. Show me one. Is there one? Can you show me a miss where this man has not done anything and not put out excellent content?
When he was the Intercontinental Champion, he practically carried Raw on his back.
He did. Because he had to.
My favorite promo from him is, remember when it was after the NXT had won the Survivor Series? And Seth had the Raw roster on the way.
Talking that shit.
You let everybody down, Ray. Shit, he made people think Dominic Mysterio was going to be somebody.
He did. His first opponent. They really ain't done too much sense. But hey, whatever. That's fine. I still don't know why they haven't broken him and Ray up yet.
You don't want to put that young man out there like that.
Yeah. It was like...
Actually, I think they should move the Mysterios to NXT.
I'm here for that.
Let them go against the Creed brothers and get slapped and thrown around.
Oh, get fucked up?
Yes. But
get done up real quick.
But overall, what do you think about Hell in a Cell?
I liked it.
I liked what I saw.
Yep.
I liked what I saw. But let's go backwards. NXT.
Yes.
In Your House.
We don't talk about
NXT enough on this program.
We do not. Yeah. I mean, I tell you all the time, I do enjoy it. I watch it every week.
It's a good show.
I
watch it when I can.
NXT Undressed. Let's go, baby. This shit is my shit. Love this nonsense.
My favorite storyline, open up the match. The family, Tony D'Angelo, Stacks, and Two Dimes, channeling their inner FBI.
Pretty much.
Against Legado de Fantasma, with the winner, or the losing team joining the winning team stable.
Yep.
I thought that. Did you watch it?
I did watch. I watched it in your house.
Bitch was a slapping.
Yes.
That was a clean 4-star performance for these. First of all, I don't know who.
I don't know those other two. I
don't know Stacks. Let me. Yeah. See, click on the Wikipedia page. You just go to a list of WWE personnel. That's crazy.
I don't know these people,
but
they put on a hell of a performance.
Even Tony D'Angelo don't got his own joint.
They ain't got his own joint. Damn, y'all gotta do better.
I will say this, man. I feel like Legado del Fantasma is extremely wasted on NXT.
I don't want to say wasted. Can you say not to their fullest potential? I'll say that. Because I feel like they definitely could be called out and then be bigger and better. But
yeah, but I feel like, man, like, when do you do that?
Honestly, should have been did it, but
yeah, man, like, no,
I get. Okay, so where do you see this going? Like, because now, if you watch the pay-per-view, you saw that they lost, and now they're in the family now. So I'm sure eventually, in every other Mafia family, someone tries to take out the head guy. So,
why should be Elektra?
Oh, that'd be dope. Yeah, that's another one that we almost folded. We would have did it immediately.
Why can't we have seen her at that restaurant?
Oh, I'm not a fanboy.
Hey, baby,
so sorry.
Hey!
Oh,
Miss
man.
Lopez can outside. Instead, we saw Raquel Gonzalez.
Again, not a bad person to see.
No.
Her company. No, did not want to see the company who she was with.
Not Road Warrior Braun.
Nah,
and not Road Warrior EC3.
But I was totally cool seeing Raquel.
Yeah, no, she's fine. She's fine.
She's not doing very fine.
Not doing much on SmackDown.
No. She had a match with Charlotte before Charlotte left. Yep. Then she lost the 6-pack challenge.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think the storyline is gonna be great because, like I said, the backstage promos or the vignettes they've done have been tremendous.
They've hit every time.
And it's Santos Escobar. I just feel like it's just a different beast, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
minus Mello, he's the best person there.
Oh yes.
Minus Mello, the
next match, NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Toxic Attraction of JC Jane and Miss Nolo Green, GJ Dolan, against.
Do you love me some JC?
Yeah, I know you do.
Do you love me some JC? Hey, she's my favorite white girl on that shit.
I know you. Look, you just found out that she's a Gemini, which makes
perfect sense.
Perfect sense, my guy. Perfect sense. Little GG. But yes, they were going against the white women.
Come on, bro.
Oh, sorry. One white woman.
Kaden Carter and whatever the hell they call in...
Katana Chance.
There you go. Katana Chance. There you go. I forgot her name. I was about to call her Casey Cotton Zero.
They're a good team. I like
they
that.
Are a good team.
They're a good team.
That's... It's only what? Toxic Attraction and them. Is that like the only 2 tag teams for real? Women's tags?
Yes.
No, the one I can't remember their names, but I do know there's one more. The ones Latin women.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
No, the good thing about NXT is you can just throw anybody together.
You good?
Yeah, you straight. No,
because after a couple weeks it works.
I just like Kaden Carter, she would be so much higher on my list.
Oh, well, yeah.
But you already know what the vibes are.
Yeah.
She's not looking in our direction.
By no means.
No. She's not looking in our direction.
We're not what she likes.
No.
And that's okay. That's fine.
I actually thought they were going to win the match.
I thought they were going to win. I didn't think Wendy was going to win later, but I did think they was going to win the tag team titles. But, no, they did not. Toxic Attraction, are you still your NXT Women's Tag Team Champions?
Once again, great match.
Yeah.
It was a great match.
I love Toxic Attraction, though.
I know, yeah, they're a good staple. Mm-hmm. I actually think when the time comes and they get bumped up to the...
Keep them together.
Yeah.
Please.
Imagine Mandy being the one to beat Bianca.
Ooh. Oh, the time might be crazy. Oh, God.
I love chaos, so I'm all.
I know you're here for the chaos. You hope Bianca has a wonderful long run.
Yes,
but if
I don't
she's
want
the
Bianca,
one that comes up,
I don't want Bianca losing until WrestleMania 40.
Damn, was that 2024?
Yes, sir.
Damn,
yes, sir.
All time.
This match was a little disappointing to me. Carmelo against Cameron.
Oh, you're disappointed with it?
I thought it could have been better.
Okay.
I felt like they were. It looked like they were about to switch gears, and they were just. I guess it got stuck, and it never picked up to the pace I thought it was going to get to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say I was satisfied with the match. I can agree that I guess it could have been better, but I was still satisfied with it, and I'll give it a nice 3.5.
Okay, I think I gave it a 3. Wait, what did I give it? Because I don't think it was a 3.
Oh, you don't?
I don't think it was a 3. I don't think it was a 3.
Good God, bro.
Hold on, let me double check. Let me double check.
Sheesh.
No, I'm sorry. I gave it a 3 and 3.5. I gave it a 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying. What the hell did I give it 2 then? Oh, that was something on AEW. Never mind.
Okay.
But Carmelo back to being the NXT North American champion.
As he should be.
Yes, Melo don't miss.
He does it.
Melo don't miss. It looks like
as the man who should beat Braun at one point.
Yes. I wanted to. Now that I know he's been talking about a match. He wants a match with Seth at WrestleMania. I need that. Carmelo and Seth.
Oh yes.
I need. Oh God.
See, look, that's what Seth can do.
So that's what Seth is.
He goes around and has excellent matches with people.
You know what? Seth is kind of like how people saw, like he's like the advanced version of the 1, 2, 3 kid. If you can't have a good match with Seth, then you really don't need to be in WWE.
Yeah, this ain't for you, bro.
Mandy Rose versus Wendy Choo. First of all, maybe it's because I don't really pay attention, but I did not know Wendy Choo's theme went that hard.
Yeah,
bro. $4. I was like, this shit a bop.
Oh yeah, that shit goes hard, bro.
Hold on, man. I gotta play it for the people real quick. You know what I mean? This shit got me hyped.
Yep.
Hey.
It sounds like some shit I could hear like on Nickelodeon back in the day.
Nickelodeon. Or like this is like a Diddy Kong type joint.
Oh, okay, I can see that.
And I love Wendy Choo, man. She's great.
Diddy Kong Adventure.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, no, it was a good match. Like I said, another one. I was kind of surprised she did not get the win.
I knew that was going to happen.
Why not?
I didn't think she was going to beat Mandy. I thought the Katie Carter and them would have had a better chance more than Wendy Choo.
Damn, you're not on the Choo train?
I love the Choo train.
Sound like you don't. It sound like you don't, bro.
No. You can love something and still know it ain't about to happen.
Man, what happened to the optimism? You're not even coming with no optimism for this.
What do you mean?
You just said like, I know she won't go win.
Because she wasn't.
Once again, no optimism.
Just right now. Yeah, I never said she was never going to win. Just she wasn't going to win that night.
They do this a lot in wrestling, though. I understand you got to advance the story, but sometimes you got to win it on the first go. In fact, you can't get it done the second time. I'm tired of that story. Like, you know what I mean? Like, got to win it right then and there. You can't win the rematch. That's not realistic. You can't win the rematch all the time.
I agree with you.
That's Conor McGregor.
No, Conor don't be winning them.
Conor don't be winning shit.
No, because he's not that good.
No.
Nah, or at least he ain't that good to think. He's not as good as you think he is.
Conor's not been good. Honestly, Conor peaked when he defeated Jose Aldo.
Conor peaked when he beat, oh boy, the other one. Alvarez. That's when he peaked. Yeah, when he moved up and beat him. That's when he peaked. Yeah. That was it. That's when it was over.
I don't mean to dive too far off it, but I still say he should have retired from combat sports after the Mayweather fight, but that's just me.
Yes.
Yeah.
He beat Cowboy and he was like, "Oh, I'm the man. I can do this."
You beat Cowboy.
And he beat
who did he Cowboy so man? Like,
he got annihilated by what's my man's name?
Dustin Poirier.
Damn, it was Dustin Poirier. Yeah. I was thinking it was
Khabib.
No, Khabib. I thought Khabib was first, and then it was Dustin.
The fact people thought he was gonna beat Khabib.
Who?
Irish people.
They have an unbelievably high level of optimism.
Yes, because there was nothing that you could have convinced me. Oh,
Dustin, the only one to ever win a damn round against him.
Yeah.
Ever.
I think, but
what's Conor?
Yeah, but anyway, you're not here to talk about Conor McGregor. But yeah, no, man, you don't sound like you got the love for Wendy Choo.
I love Wendy Choo. That don't mean she was gonna win.
That's crazy.
Shit. I love Athena. Don't mean she ain't about to get busted by Jay.
Let me keep it 100 with you.
100.
We'll get there.
We will.
We'll get there.
That's next.
NXT Tag Team Championship match. The Creed brothers win against Pretty Deadly.
Banger.
Oh my god, man.
This nigga Julius hit a clean ass shooting star press.
No, I think that's Brutus.
Nah, Brutus is the big one.
Brutus is the big boy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brutus the one that's the cannonball.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just call him.
I know you call him Creed brothers.
I call the other one Little Creed, Big Creed. But no, the Julius, I feel like that's who that's the main eventer right there.
I can believe
that's
that.
the main event in the eyes. Think about how dramatic that goddamn shooting star press was. Clean, because that boy is.
Yo, you see how high in the air he got?
Julius is 229, 6'3". Nigga did it for Brock.
He did it for Brock. Brock looked at it and said, "Thank you.
You redeemed
me."
I still.
He didn't have to go that far.
I still say Kurt Angle should have had the veteran mind to know that Brock won't gonna make it.
Why did he make him go that far?
Kurt was like, I'm about to fuck everything up. About to mess this whole block up. But yeah, no, this match was fantastic, man. I love the Creed brothers, man. I just think they're, to me, you know what? They might be my favorite tag team right now.
I thought they were your favorite tag team, honestly.
Motor City Machine Gun's still around.
Oh,
yeah.
Let me rephrase that. WWE wise.
Yeah, because New Day ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, they haven't done anything in a while. Yeah.
Some days is done, man. New Day's.
Damn.
Sad reality. Damn.
We gonna keep moving, so we don't gotta talk about that.
No, the Creed brothers. I want to see the Creed brothers in BBC. I feel like that would be an entertaining feud.
Oh yeah, I'm here for it. Man, I shout out to Pretty Deadly too, because I think they can move those motherfuckers up. They don't need to be there.
Pretty Deadly, Pretty Deadly been cooking for a while. Once again, I know people don't watch NXT UK, but they are NXT UK Tag Team Champions. They defeated the best over there. Nah, man, they fantastic. Shout out to the niggas winning at NXT.
They did win.
Yes.
I saw that graphic. I said, "Oh my god,
sir.
they won."
Yes, Ashton Smith and Oliver Carter. I was like, yes, we're moving up in the world.
Niggas actually got UK.
We doing something, fam.
Who saw this? And then the main event of In Your House.
Braun Steiner.
Yeah.
Versus Joe Wyatt.
So I'll keep it 100 with you. I ain't watched this match.
Can't tell you nothing that happened.
I ain't watch it. I mean,
tell you anything.
When I watched In Your House, I was watching it before Hell in a Cell in the finals. So then I was like, okay, cool. So I was watching it, and then I didn't make it to Braun. I watched the Creed. I made sure Creed was getting watched.
I think at this point, I had definitely flipped the channel because this would have been around 10 o'clock.
Boxing was on.
Yeah, so it was still the
undercard
of Haney. Yeah, because they didn't make their way to the ring till like 11 o'clock.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I saw, because we were leaving the bar when they were coming out, and I was like, yo, we gotta get to wherever the fuck we go so I can watch this for a little bit. And we did not get there because we left one location, went to another location, and it was the 6th round by the time I was watching it.
Shit, I could have told you I could have told you, been like, hey man, you really don't gotta watch it until the 10th, if we're being honest. But yeah, no, Braun continues his dominating run. What's next for Big Braun though? Who you saw, man?
Who would be next?
Tony D'Angelo?
I can see Tony.
Tony?
I can see Tony and then Santana Costa. Protects Tony.
Yeah.
Keeps their story going.
Because I don't see who else you could, unless you do Cameron Grimes.
Oh, he goes for their belt. I can see him wrestling for the belt.
To the moon.
And that nigga lost. I'm so happy.
Race his ass.
Yep.
Anyway, so overall, thumbs up for WWE. They actually did their thing this weekend.
Takeover doesn't never fails.
They never miss. Like Melo.
Yep.
But I guess we should change gears to our
AEW.
Yes, we're an AEW podcast now.
Oh, we been all elite, baby.
We got a lot to cover with AEW because a lot has happened. Double or Nothing took place last Sunday on the 29th. A lot happened in a week.
Cause that shit was long.
A lot happened in a week. Oh god, they need to change their format, bro. we're not spending all this time covering all this shit. Did we talk? No. Wait, did we talk about Double or Nothing?
No, we haven't had a podcast since then.
We did the predictions.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's run down this quick. Hookhausen defeated Tony Nese and Mark Sterling.
Yay.
Thoughts?
Yay.
All right. Wardlow finally defeated MJF.
What? Exactly how I wanted it to go.
7 minutes and 30 seconds of
power bombs.
Now Wardlow is officially an AEW member, but we're not talking about that right now.
No.
MJF.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're going to cover Double or Nothing, but we're also going to touch into what happened on Dynamite.
Yes.
Rampage. MJF, prior to this,
has some miscommunication with his boss.
Yes, my man just said, I'm not doing this meet and greet. I'm leaving. Mm-hmm. And then my man just never picked up his phone. It's kind of how I do when I don't go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there. I have not picked up the... I see my boss call. Nah, bro.
I can't do it.
Not today.
Got stuff I got to do.
It's above me.
Yes, and then on... he actually made... Salute to him for actually going to the match. Mm-hmm. Now, they say at some point he has now signed a new contract. He said that it's for more money, but no added dates.
Oh, okay.
That's what the streets are saying.
Okay.
But now we have now gone into the work shoot aspect of this this thing,
which I love.
A lot of people not with it. A lot of people not with it. So Wednesday he does the pro. He comes out, does the work shoot, does the same promo Heyman Page did, just a little bit more intense
and better.
Yeah. Don't you calm me down, you son of a bitch. Tony Khan, fire me, you fucking mark.
I thought that was great. God, I made a mark.
I like to feel like Tony Khan just took like a line of cocaine. He's like, whoa. I ain't talking about that.
Who said you could call me that?
we ain't talking about this. What are you doing? Now, man, what are your thoughts on the MJF situation?
I don't understand people's problem with it. First of all, if it started out real, and then now there's more of a shoot, more of a work. Why do we care? Why are we upset with realism in wrestling? Why are we upset with something like this? Just
MJF, you're doing this WWE storyline.
Sometimes WWE does good things. Sometimes they do. Is it really the worst thing? If that's what you're gonna call it.
People are fickle.
You're right.
People are fickle. At the end of the day, people don't really know what they want with their wrestling. I think people they see one thing and they keep it moving off of that. I think this is actually a good thing. I actually am now getting to the point. I think MJF. What happened is people forget MJF is 26 years old.
Okay.
MJF probably overplayed his hand in the gimmick. I can do these things and it probably not gonna be no repercussion. Mm-hmm. And he was like, "Nah, you can't do that, player. Like, I'm not giving you more money."
And no added dates.
And
no, you got to ask.
Now, granted, if that's what they've now come to the agreement, I guess MJF did want. But I feel like AEW knows that there's a commodity with MJF.
Yeah, they couldn't just let him go.
Because right now they kind of need him.
Yes,
but we'll get there.
For a multitude of reasons.
We'll get there. In one of the worst matches.
That was the worst match of the night. That shit was trash. Garbage. Like, I don't care.
Boo, tomato.
It was so bad. Oh, man. I couldn't even get my company into that match. That shit was trash.
The Hardy Boys defeated the Young Bucks.
And why did the Hardy Boys need to win?
I think I get what the idea was supposed to be. They were probably trying to build up like this big dream match. You know, they like to throw the word dream match out there. Mm-hmm. And I think what the plan was, I feel like the Hardys were going to probably be slotted to whoever won the tag team title match. Mm-hmm. But then you realize, well, apparently Jeff got a concussion.
Yes.
And put on one of the worst performances.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
His Victory Road 2011 was better than this performance.
Sting was in the back like, what the fuck?
I feel like the Christian in him came out. Like, what? But, and you already know how I feel about Matt Hardy.
Yes.
I feel like the Young Bucks made up for it with the Lucha Bros match.
Oh yeah, they had to give us. They was like, oh yeah, we thought we were gonna have this with the Hardys, but nah,
we gotta cook some way.
Yeah, Rampage. Let's have this a great match on the opening of Rampage. Just for no reason.
Next match, Jade Cargill defeated Anna Jay, TBS Championship match. A decent match.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
But obviously the big thing, two big things. Number one, Stokely Hathaway.
Stokely Hathaway came out. I popped.
I need my check. I want my check, Tony Khan. I said it.
You did say it.
It went viral.
You did.
I want my check.
You did say it.
I want my check.
You said that all the way.
Yeah.
And you were correct.
Yeah, I saw the vision.
You did.
I saw the vision.
And not the only black person to come out.
No, because then you had the baddies staring down Anna Jay looked like they were going to jump her and everything. Mm-hmm. And then Chris Stanlander come out.
Yeah. And one more.
Yes.
My baby! my baby Athena came out. And it was great.
Go ahead.
Looking fine.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like,
she got a new glow. It's almost like she got rid of her husband, but I know that didn't happen.
She did not get rid of her.
She did not get rid of her. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It is A-okay.
She did not get rid of her.
It's fine. But she came out. People loved it.
Oh, yeah, she looking bad, dog.
She looks amazing out here. Yeah, I'm loving it.
Let me keep it 100 with you. Let's have a real talk moment.
A real talk moment. Let's go.
Yeah, there was some talks on the internet about this, and again, as many people have said, more than enough people have said, she's just one of these awkward black women. One who I love.
You do.
They are my favorites. And she should not be using terminology that she does not be using regularly.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Do you think the conversation was blown out of proportion?
Do I think... Okay.
Like, was it warranted for that to be a conversation of the day?
Did it need to be? No. But also, anytime black people talk about some shit, we gonna be the conversation of the day. And that's just what it is.
That's true.
We move the needle.
That is true.
That's what niggas do.
That's what niggas do.
But yeah, that just happened to make it. And then people, they ain't got no type of skin in the game, coming in having opinions that don't matter.
The way I looked at it, right? The way at least the way I perceived it, because when I was watching Dynamite, I didn't even catch her saying that. I think I was just caught up like, goddamn. Like, I've never known.
I didn't know she said it until you told me.
Yeah,
until you showed me. Because again, I'm looking at her.
It's like somebody said they were like, Shorty got ass right now, and y'all talking about something that she said.
I wasn't paying attention. If you know Athena / Ember Moon, she's never been the best on the mic. That ain't what she here for. She's here for in between those ropes, going crazy. And it's great.
My girl,
Tony Storm,
baby.
Oh man, she a nerd.
Of course, and I love nerds.
And Nolo Green, I feel like that's the standard on the Nolo Green.
It's damn near there. She got glasses. I think she wears glasses. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, she's pretty much it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's ladies, if you do not have the Athena authenticity.
If you are a black woman who is nerdy, awkward, weird, colorful hair, glasses,
you got a 5 leaf.
You got there.
5 leaf.
We haven't used it in a while, but yes, that
5
one.
leaf.
Definitely 5 leaves all day.
And then she had a good match with Kiri Hogan the other day.
Absolutely. Yeah. A great debut.
Now, do you think
she not beating Jade? Ain't no way. Don't get me wrong, I would love it. And if she did beat Jade,
I think she will, dog.
Really?
I think.
Oh, you think she'll get the?
I think
she's the one.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
At this point, you need to do something for Thunder Rosa to have, and Jay's the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Gets the belt off her.
Yeah.
Jade's like, fuck it, I got one loss. Who cares?
Yeah.
There's another belt to go get. She ain't got no one to face.
Jay could be like some shit like, I don't want to be the champ of a station. I want to be the champ of the world. Because I'm that bitch.
Yeah.
Let me keep it 100 for you. Yes, sir. Next up match. Probably my match. Well, not my match of the night. My second match of the night. The House of Black against Death Triangle. This match
went crazy.
Hard.
Oh
man, this match was great. This match was great.
It gave me. It met all the expectations.
First of all, you knew it was going to be a great match when Baby Penta showed up.
Oh, you knew they had to go crazy.
Oh man, I was so glad he didn't get burnt.
He was very close to that pyro. I was very nervous about it.
I was like, oh no, Baby Penta, get away. Get away. Did you see how hype he was?
Yes.
Yes. I was like, yo, put him in the match.
Out there with his daddy and his uncle.
And then he came out again on Rampage.
He did.
Yeah, I was like, anytime we see Baby. And then, like I said, man, everybody's just cooking. Malachi Black showing why he one of the best. Buddy Murphy. Buddy Matthew, Cookie, Big Brody. Pac, Penta, Ray Phoenix.
I expected nothing less, and they gave me all I wanted.
They did. And then you had a turn or a reveal.
Yeah, something that they've definitely been doing for a while.
About at least 6 months. At least 6 months.
A good 6 month build on it. Julia Hart came out. I mean, I like her with him.
Sure.
I like the little promo they did. The little.
Oh no, that shit was hard.
That shit was hard as a bitch. That shit they did on Wednesday. That shit was hard. They got it. I love it.
What is it in wrestling about a blonde white woman like that going evil? What is it about that, dog? What is it?
Because they are evil.
Oh, we tell no lies on this program. Tell no lies.
Oh, but it's cool.
Oh my god, no facts.
It's all good.
No, I mean, like I said, it's a good aesthetic.
It's right there.
you did what you needed to do. I wonder if is she still with Lee Johnson? I wonder what he thinks about all this.
I'm sure Lee is happy to see.
Has that nigga been on TV?
I haven't seen him on TV. I've seen him on Dark.
I ain't even seen him on Dark. He's still teaming with.
Yeah, he's still with because they had a match. It wasn't last week. It was the week before.
I typed in Lee Anderson.
I mean, I feel like you get the same shit.
Yeah. Next match, the men's Owen Cup final. Adam Cole,
baby,
against Sam Joe.
They definitely made that very obvious who was going to win these two cup matches.
You couldn't have given it away any better.
Yeah, I was like, so only two of the competitors in these matches are going to wear pink. Okay.
Now, granted, am I happy? Yes, because I kill people all the time. The Owen Hart King of Ring 1994 all pink singlet, top 5 greatest attires of all time. So you can't do an Owen joint and not do the all pink.
I just feel like everyone should have worn pink.
Everybody.
Yes. How hard would it have been? That's all.
Yeah, but it was a good match.
Great. They did that damn thing.
And then now, do you feel the same in the women's match when?
Fuck no.
Britt Baker defeated Ruby Soho. I'm gonna let you carry it. Go ahead.
Remember when you was asking like if somebody was mid earlier? This is one. And it's always mid.
Please reiterate because somebody might think that you're talking about Ruby Soho.
No, I ain't talking about Ruby. I know Ruby get down. We all know Ruby gets down. Look at her. I was happy in that picture right there. No, we're talking about the one that they keep having win all the time.
The real women's champion.
The one who gets way more TV time than the actual AEW World Champion, Women's Champion. Britt Baker. DMD. Yes, her.
We don't need to continue on with this conversation.
No, because we know it wasn't good. The match wasn't good. Shout out to them for winning. Yeah. Shout out to them. The happy couple both got belts.
No, fuck that, man. Shout out to Martha Hart.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm so happy that she got an opportunity.
And they let her talk.
Yeah, she just looked like she was having an absolute ball, man. If anybody, anybody deserved it. It was like I told you. If they had decided to give Martha Hart at least an hour of mic time because the show ran at least 7 hours, if they gave Martha one of those hours, I'm not mad because guess what? She's fucking earned it.
Yes.
So to see her up there laughing, smiling, and we were talking about literally within the same weekend that her husband tragically got his life taken away because of this godforsaken business. To see her up there honoring his memory It was absolutely beautiful, man. To me, that was the moment of the night. American Top Team, Young Paige, Scorpio the Goat, and White Woman Paige against Frankie Kazarian.
In the happily newly engaged couple.
Son.
Okay. Well, okay, wait, where are you going to go? Where are you about to go with this first? Look.
Do you want to talk about the match, or do you want to talk about the elephant in the room?
Let's talk about the match first.
Okay.
All right. Okay, wait. First, shout out to Reg.
Yes. Shout out to Reg.
Shout out to
Reg.
You have a wrestler's theme.
Yes.
And you rapping this shit.
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck, dog.
And
you are mans.
Salute
so
to
if
that.
anything, salute for you for that.
Yeah.
Okay, but to go on to the match, actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It was a good match.
And they did their damn thing.
It was a good match. It looks like Scorpio might be hurt though. It looks like
yes,
he's got the
that's
MRI
sad.
coming on Tuesday. But
a theme of the week.
Theme of the week. Theme of the TNT title.
Damn, you're right.
Yeah.
Everybody do get hurt, don't they?
He just debuted a beautiful ass belt.
That shit's Genie.
Genie, or as I like to call it, the Kobe belt.
I ain't mad at the
the
Kobe
Kobe
belt.
belt.
The Kobe belt, that's a real shit.
Truthfully though, if they have to relinquish the title, I think it should just automatically be slotted to Ethan Page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should just be like, hey, you deserve this.
In fact, for real, depending on the time frame Scorpio Sky is, I would keep the belt on Ethan Page.
Until Scorpio Sky gets back.
And then when Scorpio Sky gets back, hey man, you know, if we could just have like a match. No. Yeah, no, we can.
You don't want to like give me another shot at my belt that I gave to you?
And you know what, man? I'll give props to Paige Van Zandt because fighting is not in her repertoire. She is terrible at that. But she did bad. She didn't do bad in the wrestling, man. She didn't do bad in the wrestling.
Absolutely not.
Her record is 8-5. God damn, she sucks.
Who's Paige?
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't the best fighter.
No. Them niggas threw her.
She was like the Anna Kournikova of UFC.
Damn. Boy, they threw her Rose.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, they threw her Rose in her 7th fight. Or 8th fight.
Her 8th fight, they gave her Rose?
They gave her Rose, and she was submitted. I think Rose beat the shit out of her, too.
Damn.
But that's what happens when you're a white woman and people see value in you. But
God damn.
now let's talk about the elephant in the room. You said the young, newly engaged couple. Can you hit that light for me, my brother? It should be that first one. Try the other one. There we are.
Yeah.
Sammy Guevara and
Yes.
Ty Conti are now newly engaged.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Shout out to them.
Now let's talk about it for real. Sammy Guevara has been engaged twice in 8 months.
Sammy Guevara is a menace.
That's fucking wild. Look at that. I'm just going to read you the personal life on
Go for
Wikipedia.
it.
Guevara was in a relationship with 8 years with Pamela Niso, a medical worker from Houston. In August 2021, he proposed to her at an AEW show in Houston in the middle of the ring. However, they split up soon afterwards in October of that same year. Since January 2022, Sammy Guevara has been in a relationship with fellow AEW professional wrestler Ty Conti. And in June 2022, they announced their engagement.
Yep.
Now, let's look at the dates right here. First of all, in your previous relationship, you were together for 8 years. 8 years. So she held you down.
Yeah.
She held you down even during when you were making some wild ass comments.
Yes.
Wow, what a piece of shit.
Yes.
You got nigga, that just hit me in my head.
Oh, you just realized?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he did.
She was with you and you talking about wanting to do that to other women?
Yep. Stay with your ass.
Anyway, yes, we all remember the proposal in August of 2021.
We were all like, oh, that's
Yeah.
sweet.
And
Little did we know.
So when they say since January of 2022 he's been in a relationship with Ty Conti,
That's generous.
that's real generous. But the fact that you proposed in August 2021 and then you proposed June 2022, life coming too fast, dog.
Hey, time isn't real.
Oh man. That's some dirty work.
It's a social construct.
Some dirty work, bro.
Oh, definitely dirty work.
Nasty work.
Hey.
They're really annoying. I don't know them. I don't like Ty Conti, but
nah, she died racist.
Yeah. So by default, I hate Sammy Guevara.
I understand.
Yes, you know
he
what?
has more than enough reasons to dislike him.
Sammy Guevara has now taken the slot that Cody had.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Is he on Ricochet level? God no. God no.
Hey,
let me. You want
on Friday? You finally can watch SmackDown.
I hope Walter turns Ricochet's chest into what Cody Rhodes' pec was.
God damn.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Sheesh.
Put it like this. Ricochet could have been slotted the same position Cody had. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be the one to be like, oh, that's fake. But anyway, we can continue on.
The hater.
Kyle O'Reilly defeated Darby Allin.
That was a good match.
Good match. Good match. We don't need
Kyle won clean, too.
Yeah, he did. Shout out to Bobby Fish. You know, he was a part of the first wrestling event of all time.
Yeah.
The very first one back in the original Olympics. And he is still out here.
Yeah, he helped Adam Cole win the Owen.
It's great, man. Great. It's good to see a veteran.
Mm-hmm. A real veteran.
Him
and Abe Lincoln used to have hella matches together.
In a match that... yes, they did. In a match that harkened to me of a young Malenko versus young Eddie. Thunder Rosa versus Serena Deeb.
Did they damn thing.
Oh, they were wrestling.
Yeah.
Wrestling. And then we never saw either one of them for the rest of the week.
Haven't heard a peep out of them.
I think Serena Deeb had a tag team match on
Dark?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a tag team match. It was her and Nyla Rose against God, who was it? She's a young lady from Stardom.
Oh, okay.
And Sky Blue. I can't remember her name. But nah, man. And then the rumors of Thunder Rosa.
Man, I really hope it was just a miscommunication.
Yeah, because she wanted to do be at the Scream or the Scrum.
Yeah, she wanted to be at the Scrum. She wanted to say that she was going to auction off her ring gear for that night and give the proceeds to the Uvalde
shooting victims.
Yes,
sir.
And she wanted to use the Scrum as a way to get more eyes on it and publicity. And she was not at the Scrum.
And then she wasn't on. Apparently, she's sick, but apparently, there was no mention of her on
Dynamite.
No mention of her on Rampage.
Nothing.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I just want to know, like, all the time that she's been on TV, like, just put together since she's been champion.
I think somebody said that, like combined wise, like I don't think it's even added up to like 2 hours.
Which is sad. She's been a champion for a minute now.
Yes. But
she won that belt. The night she won that belt is the night that we found out we got scammed.
Damn, I don't even remember because I was fucking angry.
But I only remember because I remember going out that night with my nigga Kevin. And then I looked behind me and I was like, oh shit, I forgot his Dynamite was on. I was like, and it was the main event. I was like, oh, look at Thunder Rose about to win this belt.
Yeah, but it's like somebody said, Tony Khan probably took the title off of Britt Baker because people were saying like it's time to take. Like I really don't think
Can't plan.
Yeah. I don't think Thunder Rosa was his is who he wanted. Oh, real quick before we finish out the AEW Raw, we're recording this on Monday, so whenever y'all listen to this, Cody started out Raw this evening.
He still ain't got a day off?
No.
Damn!
Man, come on, bro. Come on. Tearing his pectoral tendon. I just want to see. Oh, let's see. He says he's banged up right now, but if there was some way he could claim the contract and cash in to become the undisputed WWE champion. You got it, Cody.
Yeah, man.
You got it.
Go home, bro.
Yeah, please.
Go home. You've done enough for us. Or for yourself. However, whatever you did it for, hey, thank you, but go home.
In the match of the night, Anarchy in the Arena, the Jericho Appreciation Society defeated the Black Combat Club and Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz.
That shit was wild.
That was fun.
hella fun.
Fine.
One, they played the music the entire time.
Oh man, shout out to New Jack.
Until Jericho broke.
Yeah, shout out to New Jack.
I thought that was a great touch. I don't know how the Jericho Society had all that blood and not any of their pants got bloody.
But Eddie Kingston, on the other hand,
came back looking like a zombie.
oh my,
About to burn this nigga alive.
oh man, you know how they say like there's like we just talked about Cody having his moment. I feel like that was Eddie's moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was his Beck moment.
Yeah,
Coming down, bloodied up. First of all, you didn't see how he got bloody.
Nope.
You just saw that him and Daniel Garcia went in an elevator.
and he came out.
Yes. It was like Daniel Garcia said, there's things that happen at an elevator I'm taking to the grave. But, nah, man, that match was just fun. It was just a fun match.
Lots of fun. They was just fighting in the crowd.
Just beating the shit out of each other. I feel like the stars of the match, to me, were 2.0. I thought they did a fantastic job. You got to see Comeback Brian. Mm-hmm. Mox always just looks like he's just about that life.
Because he is about that life. This is what he loves. This is what he came back for.
Oh, when you get an opportunity, watch the match. It's on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Him and Tom Lawler.
Who what?
John Moxley and Tom Lawler.
Okay.
It's current. I believe it is.
It's on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's currently number 7 on my match of the year.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
that match was fantastic. But yeah, man, first great match. Look, Daniel Garcia had a great match with Moxley on Dynamite.
Yes. Main event.
Yeah. So, it looks like they're setting up Blood and Guts.
Yes, they did set up Blood and Guts.
Yes, and then also Ortiz. Is it Ortiz or Santana? Which one is it?
Ortiz is the one that's gonna have the hair versus hair match with Jericho.
Yes, and we're probably gonna see a bald Jericho.
I'm here for it.
Yes, you said you did. You said you don't see it happening.
I really thought Ortiz was gonna lose, but I mean, I'm here if he does lose.
I think it makes.
He gets closer and closer to being the Grand Wizard he really wants to be.
It's like somebody was like, they want Jericho to lose so he can start wearing wigs, and said his hair grew back because he is a wizard. I was like, I see the vision.
I like that.
See the vision.
I like that.
Triple threat tag team title match. Jurassic Express defeated Keith Lee and Swerve and Team Taz.
Banger,
wrong winners.
Yes, wrong winners.
Wrong winners.
Yeah, absolutely. You had 2 other whole teams there you could have had win.
Yes. Jurassic Express, and I feel like this happens to the tag team division a lot. It gets to a point where you're like, you don't need this reign anymore. I still feel like we were undershot of Lucha Bros.
Yeah, because he got hurt.
Yeah. But Jurassic Express, like, I feel like they've hit their niche, man, and I'm waiting for Captain Charisma to bust this nigga in the head. What we got here? Stop. It's true, though. It's true.
We don't have Raw on right now, but DMac says he cried because he hurt like hell.
But, yeah, no, I mean, I just feel like it was it could have done
anyone else.
Yeah, they could have done anyone else.
Shit, they could have did your idea for all I care.
What I say?
Have Christian Cage turn on him.
Yeah, that's what I want.
I know.
I'm ready for Christian Cage to put Jungle Boy in the gulag.
Oh, and the
Luchasaurus.
the 10 man on Wednesday was good too.
It was alright.
I enjoyed it.
I do like how it was when they looked like Christian was rushing him out the ring.
Yeah, he did rush him out the ring.
I like that.
Yeah,
that burn.
Build it.
Yes.
Build it.
Knowing that they'll probably do the Julia Hart joint be another 6 months. And then the main event.
CM Punk defeating Hangman Page.
Yes, sir. Very polarizing match.
Yeah.
And within...
I thought they brought it.
Yes, and then within 3 days...
Nigga got hurt. He got hurt for doing some shit he's been doing for a while that he probably doesn't need to be doing anymore. Cause that was a way further of a jump.
I'm about to do a poll on Twitter. Who had the most dramatic talk, Cody or CM Punk, for their injury?
we had to see it.
Yeah, I feel like okay. So here's the like you saw the promo on Rampage, right?
Yes, I did see it.
Do you feel like I don't want to say like it was over dramatic, but I just felt like it felt like it dripped with insincerity.
I don't feel that way.
It felt like it wasn't warranted. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get that you emotional and everything, but like,
I mean, okay, look at this. Just look at it from his way. He's been gone for 7 years. He comes back. Has been having a pretty damn good run since he's been back. Gets the belt. Gets hurt. It's his own fault. But it's his own fault. That doesn't mean that it still doesn't. That doesn't mean it makes it insincere. The nigga he was sad. He thought he was about to have Summer and Punk.
If you get busy in that ring and you get hurt, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nobody told you to jump your ass into that crowd.
I'm just saying that doesn't just because he was did something he shouldn't have done, or that he probably shouldn't have done and jumped into the crowd and got hurt.
That doesn't mean it's 43 years old, bro.
Again, that doesn't mean it's not sincere that the nigga was sad about it. Come on, dog. We ain't gotta do this. We ain't gotta do this to Phil. It's okay. It's okay for the man to be sad that he got hurt and he can't defend his belt.
I got a lot of broken things. That's why my heart.
Whatever, bro. But all right.
but let's look at the.
We have to set the table now.
Yeah, we got to set the table. CM Punk is still the AEW World Champion.
He is still the champion.
Now, granted, it wasn't made clear enough on Rampage.
They had to come out with a press release.
Yes, because this is where I want AEW to change. Stop announcing what matches are going to be happening, because there was 2 times during the week Excalibur kind of got on my nerves. The first one was during the Mox Garcia match. Wait, was it the Mox Garcia match? Yeah. No, because Jericho. Oh no, it was the Mox and Garcia match. And he's trying to go through the match, but it's like these spots are happening. So you're trying to talk about the matches that are coming up, and then you're going like, you know what I mean? You're trying to keep up with the match. You're confusing people watching at home. Then on top of that, I think Jericho practically was like, "Yo, stop promoting." He was like, "Stop promoting the matches. We got ring." Jericho was the one. He was like, "Yo, stop promoting the matches. We got wrestling going on right now. What are you doing?" And then same thing. He's trying to explain what's happening with the AEW title, but you're doing it in the middle of the match, which is adding to the confusion. So, to make it as clear as possible, CM Punk is still the AEW World Champion.
Yes.
There will now be an interim champion. Mm-hmm. Let's wind it back. Let's wind it back to Dynamite.
Dynamite coming up on Wednesday. There will be.
Oh, no. I'm going.
Oh, you're going back?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hiroshi Tanahashi came out.
Oh, yes, he did.
We can't.
We have to give him up.
Yeah, we can't talk about the Ace.
We do. Since he came out, shit.
That's what I'm saying.
We thought we was about to have a fantastic AEW championship match.
I am in Ace or Tanahashi and CM Punk, but that's not happening.
No.
So what is happening? A battle royal will take place on
Wednesday.
To open up.
Yes.
The winner of that match will then go on to the main event to meet the number 1 ranked wrestler, which I thought it was Wardlow, but it's just Jon Moxley. Mm-hmm. The winner of the battle royal will meet Jon Moxley. At Dominion next Sunday, Tanahashi will meet Hirooki Goto. Mm-hmm. The winner of that match will meet the winner of the Dynamite main event at Forbidden Door to crown a interim AEW World Champion, and then whoever wins the AEW interim title will eventually meet CM Punk at a later date.
Yes.
This is a lot.
It is a lot.
A lot. I hope Goto wins.
I hope Tanahashi wins.
I want you to look. You weren't in the trenches, in the New Japan trenches.
I wasn't. You're absolutely correct.
So when I tell you it would be poetic justice, Goto has lost to every major New Japan wrestler since he's been in the game. I'm talking about Nakamura, Tanahashi, Okada. He's just not. And the crazy thing is, had it not been for those 3, Goto could have been an excellent world champion. Goto back in the day got busy. So the fact that he's probably going to lose to Tanahashi is just hilarious to me.
Lose to him again.
Yes. Now, who do you have win the Battle Royal? There's a couple people like.
Okay, so I thought it was gonna be Brian, maybe.
Nope.
Brian got a concussion.
Yes, Brian.
So I thought you could do Hangman, and Hangman just wrestles twice tomorrow. He ended up wrestling 3 times actually.
Yep. Got the David Finlay match.
Yeah, David Finlay, Battle Royal. Jon Moxley.
That's a lot.
But if he loses, it does nothing. Because he wrestled 3 times.
Kurt Angle did it.
Yeah, exactly.
Kurt Angle did it.
He wrestled 3 times that night.
So my pick is Konosuke. I'm sorry if I'm butchering his name. Konosuke.
You got it.
Konosuke Takashita?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think he should be the pick. Because number one, he's been going. This little exertion he's been on has just been absolutely fantastic. Mm-hmm. I think he could have a great match with Mox. Whoever wins the Battle Royal, I don't see them beating Mox.
Nah, Mox is more than likely going to win.
Mainly because Mox has been wanting this match with Tanahashi for pre-pandemic. Mm-hmm. They have not had the opportunity to have the one-on-one match. This is the perfect opportunity for them to have that one-on-one match. But I also feel like he will bring out a different side of Jon Moxley. Mm-hmm. And you know what I mean? And then on top of that, I think we discussed it the other day. Do you want a summer of Mox or do you want Tanahashi?
Tanahashi! Yes. Tanahashi. Don't get me wrong. It'll be if Jon Moxley wins and pulls it out and he ends up being the interim champion. I have no problem with that because when he was the champion before, there was no crowd, so he didn't get to have the crowd come through the crowd with the belt and everything like that. I totally understand, and that's cool and that hunky dory. Fuck that. I want the Ace to have. He will be the first Japanese wrestler to have world title in America.
That's wild. It's fucking racist, but
racist as fuck. But I think it'd just be dope if it was him.
Yeah. So, but the thing we have to, we got to factor in a few things.
Yes, we do.
With Tanahashi. So, Tanahashi obviously is a full-time member of the New Japan Pro Wrestling roster.
Yes, he is.
So you have the G1 coming up. Now, luckily, right, AEW doesn't do pay-per-views monthly like WWE. So once they get through Forbidden Door, the next pay-per-view is All Out.
Yes, it is.
Now, I want to see something real quick.
September?
Yes. So
are you doing the G1?
Yeah, I want to see what dates the actual G1 is.
I think, if I looked it up, I think it was like the middle of July... in the middle of August.
Okay. So,
I think.
Let's see. See here. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong one. I don't think they... Anyway, we'll go with what you said. We'll go what you said, right? So, say that it finishes mid-August, right? The reason why I don't see Tanahashi being the champion unless he's in the G1, right? Mm-hmm. Now, what you can do is maybe send some guys in the AEW locker room to the G1, right?
To cover.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like really the big thing is when Punk is coming back.
Yes,
because I don't think they've ever they
haven't said what his timetable is.
Yeah, so
they even say what his injury is for real.
Not really. So truthfully, it's probably gonna be Mox.
I can see that.
Unless this is what you could do. Tanahashi does beat Jon Mox, and then I kind of like this idea. Tanahashi does not win the G1. Mm-hmm. Mox is in the G1. He beats Tanahashi, and then at the G1 finals, Mox beats
Tanahashi for the belt.
Yes.
Oh, and brings it back. I like it.
And then you can do whatever you want at all.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, at all out.
I'm here for it.
It's just very confusing. It's just a weird time.
Yeah, because people get hurt. We don't know how long they're gonna be out for it.
Truthfully, you could have just put this all back on Hey, man. You really don't have to do all this.
You don't.
You really don't have to.
You could have just been like, "Hey, Hangman's a 2-time champion."
Yeah, like you could.
What's really been so wrong about him?
In fact, truthfully, the number one contender, I guess the previous champ.
It makes sense.
Yeah, and then still do Hangman, Tanahashi.
Yep.
But what do we know?
Nothing.
What do we know?
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, what do we know? But yeah,
I do believe we've covered
everything.
Yes, or at least for like the review part.
Yeah, the review session. Yeah, we're good. Where we at time wise?
I think we're still under. Yeah, we're still under. We're good.
What time we?
140.
Oh, okay, so we can finish out. Finish out with a few things. Yeah, so Devin Haney moving into boxing. Oh,
Yes.
was there anything wrestling wise you want to talk about?
I can't think. I think we tied in pretty much everything.
Yeah,
So,
everything. Okay. Devin Haney is now the undisputed world lightweight champion of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he defeated George
Man went to
Kambosos.
Australia
Yes,
and beat some ass.
Beat the ass in front of his family.
And countrymen.
I love it.
Got to.
Yes. I know you got to. I feel like I'm slowly getting there. Damn.
I mean, I watch it for interesting.
Oh, man.
It's cool. It's all
I'm
good.
deep in the trenches now.
I know you are, and I see
deep.
that.
I'm
And,
deep.
and nothing's wrong with that.
Boxing Twitter is great.
Oh, it's way better than the rest of Twitter.
Ain't nothing but niggas.
Just
Just
talk about boxing.
the arguments are simple. The arguments are manageable. Put it like that.
Okay,
The arguments are manageable. But yeah, Devin Haney now I believe Devin Haney is the first undisputed lightweight champion since the legendary 757 legend.
Ooh,
Purnell.
Sweet Pea?
Yeah, Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea Whitaker, man. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.,
Great,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Heavy did what he needed to do. Now it looks like we got a little mini tournament set up because it looks like Loma will be his next challenger.
Yes.
Which would be a tough test, but doable, very doable. But then you have Tank Davis potentially fighting Ryan Garcia. And then the winner of that fight would be
face the fight winner of the other fight.
Yes, which the money fight is Devin Haney and Tank. That's the money fight. That is definitely the money fight.
That's what we're hoping happens.
That's what we're happening.
So just humor me.
Yes.
If all of those things align like that, when would that possibly happen?
The earliest, so Ryan Garcia's fight is next week. So
It's June.
So Haney and Loma. See, here's the problem. Kambosos is granted a rematch.
Yes.
Right? Now,
He don't deserve it.
Top Rank, who booked the fight, has every right to deny Kambosos' fight with Devin Haney. The rematch would still take place in Australia. I don't feel like somebody wants to get their ass kicked twice in their home country.
Not again.
Not in a national scale, right?
You gonna get your ass whooped in front of the yo-hos again?
If we eliminate Kambosos from the thing, the Loma fight could happen at least by the fall.
Oh, that's not bad.
Tank and Garcia, same thing, wintertime. Say December.
So springtime.
Summer.
Summer? Okay.
Summer.
Okay, got you.
Because you can't do it in the springtime because... Well, you can do it in the springtime, but like that's Canelo season.
It's Canelo season, but do we give a fuck about Canelo?
We don't.
Okay.
They do.
They got a whole country who does.
They
I
do.
understand.
You know
I
what
got
I
you.
mean?
I
Like,
got you.
There's a reason why Cinco de Mayo is Canelo Day.
Oh, yeah. I didn't say you had to be Cinco de
Yeah.
Mayo. There's other times.
Yeah. But I feel like you don't do like... Well, they've been doing it lately because they're starting to realize Canelo...
Who cares about Canelo?
It's like you want to see the niggas.
Yes. I want to see niggas who are good.
I told you, man, the biggest boxing fight this year, and I'm praying everything goes well in October, the Errol Spence Crawford fight.
Yeah, you said it's October, right?
October, Las
yeah.
Vegas. That's going to be they have my $100.
Oh, you paying for it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Shit.
Yeah.
That is something right there.
That's how bad I want to see this fight.
I get that.
Yeah,
They will not get $100.
I know
from
they
me.
won't.
I might go out and watch it.
No, you can come right in.
Oh, I feel you.
Yeah, you
yeah,
go-
yeah,
you
yeah.
go
Oh,
right
I mean, I know I can watch.
Yeah,
come
you
here.
come
I just
in.
meant in general.
Yeah. I'll pay for you bring food.
I have no problem
Yes,
paying for
sir.
food.
But yes, no, that's a fight I actually want to buy. Yeah.
Okay, I
So
respect that.
yeah, that's what's going on in the boxing world.
Indeed.
You know, Tank knocked out Rowley.
Gave him that work.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Nigga got beat for 6 rounds and got knocked out
It was
and
beautiful.
thought he deserved a rematch.
It's hilarious.
I beat him every round.
No, you did
No,
not.
you didn't.
I want a rematch. No, you're not.
You're not good enough. Like I said, it should either go for fluke shit or close fight. You were neither.
What do you think about how's the finals been? I haven't had a chance. I haven't really had a chance to dive into the games. I've just been seeing the highlights.
I feel you. So the first game, it looked like the Warriors were gonna beat their ass.
Nope.
They was up by 12 going into the fourth quarter.
Everything
And
was good.
Jaylen Brown and everybody else on the Celtics decided they were going to make 9 threes in the fourth quarter and bust that ass. They went from they was up. Yes. They was losing by 12 and ended up winning by 12.
The third quarter was Golden State scoring 38, Boston Celtics scoring 24. In the fourth quarter, it was the Boston Celtics scoring 40, Golden Warriors 16.
Yeah, it was.
Guys.
Steph was having a crazy first half. He had a crazy first quarter. Sadly, only scored like 12 points the rest of the game after that. But hey, whatever. Yeah, I mean, he had 21 points in the first quarter. Mm-hmm. The Celtics looked like it was. If the Celtics shot like that the rest of the series, they was gonna bust the Warriors' ass for real, because people were shooting shots and making shots they normally don't be making like that.
Yeah,
Horford had a team leading 26 points. Derek White was making threes out the ass. Marcus Smart was out here making fadeaway threes. Yeah, it was some uncharacteristic.
They were doing some things.
Yeah,
they were doing some things.
Then game 2 happened.
Yes. Yeah.
And it started off really close. It was really. I think it was like a 2-point lead at halftime.
Yeah, by the time the first quarter ended, it was Celtics 30, Golden State 31. Second quarter, Celtics 20 points, Golden State 21.
Yeah. Warriors had a 2-point lead going into halftime.
That halftime happened.
Yeah, then the third quarter happened. If you haven't realized the theme, if you don't know about the Warriors, they on some shit in the third quarter.
Yes,
they will make adjustments.
But
and
Steph Curry with 29 points. God damn.
Yeah. He was going crazy in the second half. Poole played awful in the first half, but saw his white women in the first row, and then said, "All right, time to pull up, time to show out." He went 5 from 9 from 3, hit a damn near half court shot at the end of the third quarter. It was the reason the game got out of hand. I was able to watch most of Hell in a Cell after this.
Yes, at that point you can turn to they finished out 107-88.
Yes, the Boston Celtics. The 3 starters of the Boston Celtics of Marcus Smart, Horford, Robert Williams scored a combined 6 points. Woo. Yeah, it won't good. Won't good at all. Yeah. Tatum had a much better game, even though they lost.
Scored 28 points.
Yeah.
6 rebounds.
He was hitting threes like crazy. Jaylen Brown had a decent game. He had like 17, but they weren't that good. The Warriors brought it to their ass and played much better defense. And now they're going back. Now they're going to Boston, where Boston doesn't play the best anyway. For some reason, they don't play the best in front of their home crowd. Because the racists. But whatever.
Will you be watching Dynamite or will you be watching the finals?
I'll be watching the finals. Damn. Dynamite can get watched either later that night or tomorrow.
So this is why I respect you as a sport enthusiast, because you know the right things to watch.
Yeah.
Right? So is there anything, like you're a sports fan, right?
Yeah.
So you're watching the finals. Is there anything that would make you be like, you know what, I'll watch the finals later? Is there any match? Like, okay, so all right, perfect example.
Go for it.
Say it's Game 7. Game 7, right?
I'm watching the finals, but go ahead.
Watching the finals.
I don't give a fuck who the hell the wrestler got going on.
It's New Day versus the Elite.
Damn, that's fire. Damn, I'll
even up the ante.
Go for it,
because I just want to see where you at.
Go for it.
Right? You got 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter, nigga. I'm not watching. You funny. Thinking I'm about to watch that wrestling. Come on, dog. I got
the New Day and the Elite.
I got a DVR.
Damn, dog. Is there any match? Athena about to win the world title.
That's my baby. Is it Game 7 against it?
It's Game 7.
Damn, it's still Game 7.
Yeah. No, we won't say fifth. We won't say 5 minutes left in the game.
Okay. Was it like the beginning?
Say the middle.
What, like
middle of the fourth?
Oh, middle of the fourth?
Yeah.
That match ain't gonna last that long. That shouldn't last that long. I'll have both on.
Which one are you paying attention to?
How close is the game?
It's close.
It's close?
Yeah.
Okay. It's close. Hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put Athena and Jade or whoever the hell, or whoever the world champion
Athena
is.
and Jade, okay.
Yeah, I'm putting Athena and them on the TV. But unmute. Go to the finals on my laptop with the volume on.
So the finals is top priority.
Yes, it's top priority, but I'm gonna watch both.
I'll make you one more time.
Go for it.
One more scenario.
Let's go.
Willow Nightingale has been feuding with the baddies. Baddies have been being down Willow.
Okay.
It's Willow's crowning moment against Jade. It's the AEW Women's Championship match. It's the main event.
Yep.
Dynamite.
My other baby. Yeah.
Crowd is rocking.
Rocking.
Rocking. I'm talking like timeline jumping.
Hey.
Timeline rocking.
Hey.
Crowd rocking.
Hey, I'm going to tell you this one thing I can tell you though. Just because I didn't see it live, don't mean I'm making it any less happier. So, Game 7, I'm picking Game 7, dog. Especially if it's close. Now, if it's like a blowout or some shit, then yeah, I'm gonna switch over.
This is how I knew that you was really about this sports shit when you got up at WrestleMania to go watch the fourth quarter of Duke.
Okay. It was the last bit. They got halves, but I feel you.
Yes.
I understand what you said.
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yes, it does not digress. It was like the last 6 minutes of the game, and it was really close. And I said, well, I've seen all the matches I truly need to see. Let's go.
I was like,
Bro, I didn't need to see Charlotte and Ronda.
that's when I was like, oh, this nigga left during WrestleMania.
Yes.
I knew you did it. I know the one time you did when you left Money in the Bank to go watch the finals or the finale of Game of Thrones.
I did do that.
Which was...
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good.
But we was actually there.
We were there.
You got up and you were like...
Went to found TVs.
Yes. My man was scoping for the TV.
I kept looking. I was like, "Why y'all keep watching? No, get this shit off TV. Where is the?
Where would you have went if they weren't showing the game?
To a charging station and watch it on my phone.
Man,
yes, bro. Duke, North Carolina.
yeah, I know.
First time.
Look, we weren't the only ones that left. There were people.
I know we weren't. There was multiple people who left to watch that shit. But first time they went against each other in the Final Four. Of course I'm watching that because I want to watch North Carolina put Duke in the dirt and send that ungrateful ass Coach K into retirement. It was beautiful.
Everybody was smoking that Coach K.
We were. Yeah. All of it. That was the national championship. I won't even be mad they lost the national championship when they was up 15 and they still lost. But still, it's whatever. I'm not even mad about that. We put Coach K in the dirt twice. We closed out his last home game in the dirt. Then sent him in the retirement in the dirt.
Y'all hear this? This Coach K slander, man.
It ain't slander. That's what happened. It was facts. Remember that.
Speaking of slander,
he'll never live that down. He'll remember that for every day.
It's okay, brother.
He'll remember that shit for every day of his life.
It's been months.
So,
Coach
same
K
shit.
Coach K gone, dog. Gone.
I want him to always remember that.
If I run into him, nigga. Now, speaking of slander, let me just speak on Scotland real quick.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Get your shit out.
Yeah, so Scotland had the opportunity to make it into the finals, and the winners going into advance to the actual World Cup. A World Cup we have not seen since 1998.
Yep.
Right? All they had to do was get through a sea-level squad in Ukraine and then get through Wales.
Yep.
2 doable things, or at least that's what I perceive to be doable. What did take place... Look, you want to know how deep it got, bro?
How deep it get?
I blocked off the entire afternoon. Hey, Nick, do you want to hang out? Nope. Scotland's playing Ukraine. Gotta watch it. Nick, yo, doing something at 3:30, man. You want to jump on the pod? Nope. Got a game to watch. Turn the game on. And have you ever watched the game and the second you watch the game, you just know, like, this is not going to go good?
Yep. I know that. You just have, like, a terrible, like, feeling. You like, oh...
You can't.
It's sadly how I feel watching a lot of Dallas Cowboy playoff games. Yeah, there's very few playoff games where I felt like they was gonna win.
That last game that Dallas lost.
And
you recorded immediately after.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yes. That's how I was. Scotland lost to 3-1.
Yep.
Wales defeated Ukraine 1-0. Yep. Wales sucks.
Wales hasn't been in the World Cup since the 50s.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm here for my international European listeners.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here calling for the termination of Stephen Clark as manager for the Scotland national team, because all this man doing is just sending us to nowhere. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm calm, but I will never ever support
Scotland again.
Yeah, Scotland national team has been blocked on Twitter. Mm. They've been blocked on Instagram. Mm. I personally sent a DM to Stephen Clark.
Really upset.
We're not talking about a franchise team. We're talking about a national country.
I get it.
That means your whole country's bum.
Yep, whole country's bum. But I mean, y'all kind of used to it.
Are we?
Since '98.
Since the beginning of time.
Oh damn. He's the disappointment.
That's all I got.
Hey,
that's all
bro.
I got.
Hey, it is fine. I'm happy he was able to get that hurt out, because we all need to get that hurt out sometimes. There was a time the Cowboys lost last game that would have got us into the playoffs to the Philadelphia Eagles, and when I say they beat our ass, they beat our ass. I want to say it's like 2008 to be complete. Yeah, it was 2008. Yeah, it was bad. Like, I think they dropped, if they didn't drop, I can't remember if they dropped 50 on us or it was 40 or 50 points. Damn. Yeah, it was really bad.
You do that in a football game.
Yeah, it's really bad, bro. I did not call the Dallas Cowboys by the Dallas Cowboys at least until, when it was time for...
Damn, they redeemed themselves.
Oh, no, I at least waited till the next season. I did not call it. It was from January to August. They were not called. I called them the football team that plays in Dallas.
Damn.
They were not. They did not get called the Dallas Cowboys for a very long time.
Look, I got it in my closet. I got my Scottish national jersey. Mm-hmm. That shit all the way in the bed. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to acknowledge it.
Hey,
I told you I'm Team England now.
I feel you.
Which is even worse.
Hey, man. Yeah, I think that was probably the maddest I was at my team. The Cowboys, at least. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because even when they lose in the playoffs, I'd be mad. Even, I would have got it.
No,
I was mad when they lost to San Francisco, but I'd have been fine. If we would have recorded the next day, I'd have been fine.
I should have made a judgment call.
If we recorded it, I'd have been fine. But we literally recorded minutes.
You gave nothing to that pod. You gave nothing to that episode.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. It was just hey. If you saw what Scotland did, and then I was like, hey dog, you trying to record? Because technically we were gonna record that day.
I'm glad we didn't.
Yeah, but I died, so so I couldn't do anything. But yeah, man, we didn't. Yeah,
no, it wouldn't have been good.
No, it would have been terrible. It would have been terrible the whole time. You wouldn't even do this, and we wouldn't have had that shit with Cody gonna happen. So yeah, shit works out.
Everything does work out.
Everything works out perfectly.
Yeah, just fuck sports.
Hey.
When you love something deep enough. Yo, to put it in wrestling context, the way I was with the Scotland shit was the way when Brock beat Kofi.
Yes.
It died. Everything died in that moment for me. Remember I've always told you, wrestling has never been the same since that day for me?
I remember, yeah.
That's how I look at football.
I understand. I get it.
But the good thing is, I can go and watch like I do every year that the World Cup happens. Mm-hmm. I can watch it with a peace of mind.
You can. Indeed.
Yes.
So, I do enjoy football. I enjoy it.
Which one?
Top soccer.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I do enjoy it. I do support the United States. And the only reason is because I like the team.
I like the goalie. The bald dude.
I don't think he bald anymore. He
Elliot?
gone.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's why.
Yeah, Tim Howard. Oh yeah, he was that nigga for a while.
Yeah.
He was that guy.
Gotcha.
But they have given me happy moments. I don't know why we expect so much out of them. They aren't that good. I already think this. I don't think they'll ever win a World Cup. Even though it's sad that they'll never win a World Cup.
The closest they could have done it was 2014.
Yes.
That was the closest they could have done it.
Yes.
And then that performance made people think that they were going to do it 4 years later.
And they didn't make the fucking World Cup.
Everybody's like, nah.
How you not make the World Cup, dog? All these people in this America, and then you supposed to get the best of the best. Well, I mean, you don't get the best of the best because the best of the best don't play football. Just saying. Nah.
And the thing about the World Cup is it's always the same teams in the championship rounds. You know what I mean?
Who won the World Cup last time?
Hold on. Don't tell
Was
me.
Italy won it?
Was it bitch ass Italy? It was bitch ass. No, it was France.
Oh yeah,
France
won the World Cup and got annihilated. Did they even make the Euros? Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Okay, Italy won the Euros, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
sir.
what it is. Okay, I knew it was one or the other. I was trying to think what happened.
Could have been England.
Italy didn't.
Could have been England.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk.
No.
We're not gonna say it with as much vitriol as those racist as English people over there.
Look, I just want to say one thing. If you
for
ever
it.
get an opportunity, go to a country, be in a country that if they're in the finals of the Euros or the World Cup, be in one of the countries that's losing. Because you will find out
how they really feel.
I did not feel safe.
That you did it.
Bro, there was a party going on across the street, right? White people. When I tell you, I told my ex at the time, I was like, yo, nobody is leaving the house because these niggas are going to flip. I thought they were going to burn the fucking neighborhood down because different podcast for a different day. I'm gonna get mad.
Hey,
I'm gonna get mad.
We're just gonna make this plain and simple.
I'm gonna get mad.
If you know the rules of football, there was a tie for England. England got there. They got the penalties, and they missed 3 of them. And the 3 people who missed them are all of African descent.
Yes.
So
real quick, if I could actually just break down the teams of who is in the World Cup.
Go for it.
So Group A, I'm gonna make this quick. You got the host country, Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, the Netherlands. The team that I see making it out of that group is the Netherlands, right? Senegal is a good team. Ecuador, Qatar.
I was going to say 2 of them going to make it. I don't know who's going to make it. Who's the second team going to do?
Group B, England, Iran, the United States, Wales. England is probably my pick.
It probably England and the United States.
Yes. Actually, no, I'd go with England and Iran. Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm be optimistic about the team that I support.
In one of the greatest groups I've ever seen. Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Poland.
Ugh.
That is a crazy field. Definitely go with Argentina, though.
Yeah.
Definitely go with Argentina. Group D, France, the winner. They haven't finished the game yet, but it would be Peru or... Oh, that one hasn't been... So far in Group D is only France, Denmark, and Tunisia, okay. Definitely France. World champions.
They lost the Euro.
Yes, but that's the Euros though.
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
That won't that long ago.
It's just last year.
I know.
Yeah, but the thing about football, man, like...
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. I say.
Group A, still have one to be announced, but Spain, Germany, Japan, that's going to be a crazy field. I'm going with Spain. Group F, Belgium, Canada, Morocco, Croatia. Oddly enough, I'm going with Croatia.
I'm going to go with Canada. I don't know why. I just had this feeling.
Group D, Brazil, Siberia, Switzerland, Cameroon. I wish.
Hey, bro. I mean, I can hope. Maybe they'll win. They'll be like the second team that still gets to go.
Maybe.
You
Now, Group H is Portugal, Ghana, Hungary, South Korea. I've been rooting for Ghana for the longest.
Ghana.
Yeah,
the Black Stars, man.
Yes, the Black Stars. And it's looking good. It's looking
man, I look forward to the World Cup this year.
Looking healthy.
Hope it goes well.
Looking healthy.
Like, we gotta have World Cup during Thanksgiving. Like, Black Friday, the United States plays England. It can be a Black Friday for somebody.
I'm gonna let my job know how I'm gonna be doing shit. The World Cup is actually one of the rare times. Like, I treat the World Cup like I treat the Olympics.
I got that.
Like, if the game's on at like 2 a.m, I'm watching it at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah. If it's a game that I care about, absolutely.
No, I'll watch it. Like, I really will watch like every game.
Oh, I don't watch every game. No, I don't watch every game. But I can't even front like that. But I watch if it's a game that I'm interested in, I'll watch it.
I do have tentative plans to go to the 2026 World Cup though.
Yeah, the one the Americans having.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's cool.
We have a good idea. I'm sure there's gonna have something in the United States.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm sure they have something.
So the places that they will be at for that game for the U.S. will be the Rose Bowl, SoFi Stadium, MetLife Stadium, and AT&T Stadium. Oh, excuse me. They will also be doing it in Kansas City, at the Arrowhead Stadium, Denver.
Okay, Mile High.
Atlanta, in the
Atlanta's beautiful.
Houston.
Ooh, Houston. That's so true.
And
what's that one?
The M&T Bank Stadium in Washington, Baltimore.
Oh, damn, that's closer.
That's the one I'm going to.
Oh, yeah. Damn, that's some good ones.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely going to rock that out.
Yes, sir.
You got to see who's playing whoever. Be like, time to go to Baltimore, baby.
We're going to be old.
What is that?
36.
4 years from now. Oh, I'll be 38. Damn, I'll be closer and closer to 40. Damn. Oh, well. But it's happened like that, baby.
But I ain't got nothing else, man. You got anything?
Ain't got shit.
My man, I think this was a great episode.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I mean? We on the road to 109.
Yeah.
We about to hit about to be out of the O's.
Oh, man, it only took us all year. You can find me at Twitter and Instagram, Rally of the Leaf. You can follow the pod pages at BGW Pod on Twitter and Instagram.
You can find me, Scotland Underwood, at Poetic Scotland on Twitter, Scotland_Underwood on Instagram. You can follow my articles at WrestlingPierce.com. And I now have a TikTok. Yeah. Scotland Underwood on TikTok. Go follow. And then, of course, the BGW page on Twitter. BGW Pod. The best pod page in the game. I don't care what nobody says.
Hey. You know what it is, baby.
You already know what the vibes are.
What it do, baby?
Until 109. We is out.
Peace out to my world.
One time for DMac.
One love, baby.
We out.